Mm-mm-mm. Hey, everybody loves Jess. Hey, Jess, girl. Girl, what are you doing this morning? My tail fitting the vent. What you doing this morning, girl? This is so unorthodox for me to go live this early. You just getting up? Girl, I've been up since 6. I've been up since like 6 something this morning. Decided that I didn't care for work today. Just taking chances and taking L's. Like I was like, I need to go ahead and go to the market, right? People are freaking stupid. I'm not an early person. I'm trying to find out, are we working today? So they don't tell y'all that you're working? I thought y'all was out. Especially down there, I thought y'all was like out of school. Cause well, they do y'all teachers differently than they do the kids. Like, but they're saying they gotta clean the schools and stuff. Girl, I went to freaking Trader Joe's and the line was wrapped around the building. The line was wrapped around the building. So I'm so agitated by that. The line was freaking wrapped around the building. All I wanted was one thing: banana bread. I went to Trader Joe's for banana bread. These people got dang on there out there. The line is wrapped around the building. I'm like, what are you buying in Trader Joe's? In Trader Joe's. What are you stocking up on in Trader Joe's? Even I knew, because I shop in Trader Joe's like 3 times a week. I'm legit in Trader Joe's 3 times a week. Even I knew not to go to Trader Joe's for nothing. And the plot twist is Aldi's is literally right around the corner from Trader Joe's. It was what, less than 10 people in Aldi's. I'm like, you can't make this stuff up. We will see the kids are 2 weeks, but I heard teachers could still come. Oh my gosh. I thought they were cleaning the schools and desanitizing and sanitizing, not desanitizing, sanitizing the schools and stuff. Like, they still making y'all come? That's weird. Schools do the most. Like, I wouldn't go. Like, if the threat is for the kids, then the threat is for the older people too. Like, because then if it's technically still spring break. Y'all Walmart is closed. Oh my gosh, girl! And across from Trader Joe's, there's a Costco, and I was like, it's odd coming across because I'm one of them ignorant people. I will ride through the Costco. Like if you have Costco or what's the other one, it's always people with the traffic from the parking lot to the door. I'm literally one of those people who will drive through the traffic and honk everybody to get out my way. I'm like, I can't even be fun and do that today because they ain't got no. I think they're closed. Like I think Costco is closed too. My Walmart, and I was there earlier. Walmart had a lot of stuff that you would stock up on, right? But all the toilet paper is gone, all the paper towels are gone. It's like, okay, once you buy up all that stuff, then what's next? They don't think to buy the canned goods. The canned goods are still sitting there. I'm like, oh my gosh, are these people crazy? The medicines is still sitting there. Medicine is still sitting there. My Walmart don't have a produce section, but half all the bread is gone. I'm like, so they stocked up on milk, bread, and water and toilet paper. Like, what are you gonna do after that? Girl, I went and got a few groceries yesterday, but I couldn't find no Lysol. Did you go to Lowe's? Did you go to Lowe's? Yes. Check Lowe's, Home Depot, check hardware stores, I'm giving you the tea. Like, if you don't already know this, girl, wholesale to Lowe's, Home Depot, shoot, Home Goods, um, probably like places that you don't normally shop at. Go to places that people don't normally shop at. Who else? Go to like a GMC. GMC might have some stuff. Go to, who else will carry hand sanitizer? This is like the normal places. I was just like, I'm not even going to go in there unless it's something that I need. And then at this point, the stuff that you need ain't even in there because people are buying the stuff that you need. I'm like, dang, who bought all the freaking vegan banana bread? Like, I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. The lime. Yeah, go in Lowe's, girl. Lowe's is where I went 2 weeks ago and got. They had a bunch. They even had masks in Lowe's. Like, I went and got Lowe's. Go to Lowe's. Now, since the hype is out and like the people who know, it might be. And the guy was like, I was just like, y'all got any masks? And he was like, yeah. And we actually got the N100s. I'm like, I don't know what that means, but I just want a mask. I don't even care. And he said they just came in and la 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 la. Like, I don't normally shop at Lowe's unless I'm getting what, plants, a house plant. But other than that, I was just like, something said, go to Lowe's. Take your butt to Lowe's. Girl, I went to Lowe's and got like 2 to 3 things of Lysol. They had bleach. They had detergent. They had everything. And I'm like, they had water. I'm like, now why in the world is them fools around the corner at Walmart? Let them stay at Walmart for now. But now, since he declared the state of emergency, people are literally going everywhere. So you better get the Lowe's like today. Like, I'll be like, I went to Lowe's first before I came in here. So listen, because these jobs, and that's what's killing me, these jobs, they don't really care. Like, my job told me, oh, we'll pay you off about I'm an independent contractor anyway. We'll pay you off for 2 weeks. After that, you're on your own. Most of these jobs don't care unless you're sick. It's like, we're trying to prevent getting sick. That's the thing. We're trying to prevent getting sick. So that's funny that y'all Walmart is shut down temporarily. I'm waiting for mine to shut down. That means, dang, girl. Yeah, I would tell them, listen, I gotta stock up for my house. Like, I gotta care for my house first before I come to work for y'all. Like, most of us out here spending our last anyway. And you stayed sick at that school. And if you, like, girl, your immune system probably can handle it though. Like, if you get sick and you used to being sick, your body is like used to sending things to help. Hey, Mo. Hey, girl. What you doing up? Well, this almost your bedtime. Let me build my immune system. Yes, please build y'all immune system. Mo, I went to Trader Joe's, girl, today. Trader Joe's. I don't know if y'all have a Trader Joe's in Florida. And the line was wrapped around the freaking building. And of course, I would be at the end of the line. And it was like a line this way and a line from the other end. And I'm like, I do not want to fight with these people over no banana bread. I only wanted one thing. One thing. Banana bread. That's it. I'm like, I'm so agitated because y'all don't know how when you want something sweet, something sweet in which we shouldn't be eating right now. Shouldn't be eating no sweets, no baked goods, nothing with a lot of sugar. We shouldn't be eating that for our immune system. But I'm just like, I've been working on my immune system, so I deserve a freaking treat. You feel me? School out. I know. Have to make sure the kids do these work. They send them home with work. Oh my gosh. No. I'd be like, y'all can do y'all work the day before y'all go back to school. Mo, did you stock up on anything? I know Jess said her Walmart, they are temporarily, like Walmart and Target are 2 places I avoid unless it's something that they carry that I just need. Other than that, I'm not going in there. Like, I got some Gatorade from Walmart and I need to stock up on electrolytes. Like, I think people forgot that memo too. Like, if you're sick and you got a fever, you need electrolytes. Like, I had an asthmatic child, so like I know this stuff. I'm like, I know I need electrolytes. Shoot, if I gotta buy Pedialyte, I'll buy Pedialyte. It's sitting there. It's sitting there. People not thinking. I guess I'm so frustrated about my banana bread, y'all. Like, I'm so frustrated. You shop at Food Lion. I hate going in Walmart. You worked there for 7 years. Dang. Oh my gosh. And I feel so bad for the workers in Walmart. Like, I feel so bad for the workers. Like, when I walked in, the guy, he was standing there with a mask on. Like, why don't y'all just let these people off and just shut the Walmart down? Like, people standing there looking at the shelves. What you looking at the shelves for? Ain't nothing about to pop up. That kills me. Like, I be standing there, people watching. Like, these people really looking at the shelves. It's nothing gonna pop up. No water is gonna pop up. Then people don't think. And then I was like, let me go down in Walmart. Because I went to Walmart this morning. Then I went to Aldi's. I was gonna go to Big Lots because Big Lots had told me over the weekend that they get their truck in today. But I was like, I don't want to sit at Big Lots and wait all day for no truck, for no water. Like, no. So I'm gonna just go tomorrow. Since I know they got their truck today, they ain't tell me when their truck is coming. So I was like, I'll just go ahead and go to Big Lots tomorrow. If they don't have no water, then oh well. But I went down the aisle in Walmart, y'all. And I went down the aisle that got the water filters. All of them are still sitting there. I'm like, these people don't freaking think. Oh my gosh. Humans don't think. Like, this is why I don't identify as a human, y'all. I'm so ranting this morning. I'm so upset because I don't got my banana bread. Y'all, I'm like, if you run out of water, if the stores don't have water, you still got water that come out your faucet, right? Right. So why not just get a water filter? Light bulb. I'm like, I can't deal. Boil it too. Exactly. Boil it. How old is my daughter is 9. She's 9. But before we were vegan, Jess, I used to wake up at 5 in the morning every morning to her coughing, wheezing, everything. And her fevers, I'm knocking on wood. She haven't had like a fever maybe once being vegan. And I knocked that out with some elderberry with the quickness. So I know for a fact that elderberry worked because I dealt with a child who was always sick. I mean, summertime, fall time, wintertime. And I'm like, what is it? Like, why is she sick? The doctors told me she's asthmatic. But then another one said, oh, she's not asthmatic. All I know is I got fed up with the doctors even while she was sick. They had my baby on so much. And she was allergic to everything. My daughter is allergic to eggs, peanuts. She one of them kids. So going vegan was only right for us. Yes, I stock up on food. Girl, but after I went vegan, I do not wake up 5 in the morning. That's why they be like, oh, every diet is not for kids. And I'm like, well, I don't even really think about it, but I know it might sound crazy, but I don't got to wake up and nurse her and be tired as heck for work because I had to nurse her, then get her off to school when it was our diet the whole time, especially hers. And I thought I was feeding her good. Like at one point, we would just eat veggies and fish or veggies and steak. Couldn't stay away from the steak for a long time. Veggies and steak. But I'm just like, wow. So can't nobody tell me that being vegan for a child doesn't work, because if you haven't dealt with that, that is the most worst thing a parent can have to go through. An asthmatic, and then the doctors don't really know what's wrong. They just like, she's allergic to a whole list of things and give her medication. They had my baby on steroids. They had her on the things, the pump, the EpiPen, all that. I ain't got to deal with none of that now. I don't have to deal with none of that. Thank goodness. None of it. So I know. I'm like, electrolytes, because Queen always had a fever. My daughter had a fever in the most odd times of the year. Like, girl, you sick? It's like, come on. We on vacation. She throwing up. It was the freaking diet. So I know what to get as far as a fever. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I know what to get as far as a fever. Like, certain stuff I get for the fever. Like, boom, if we got it, I can at least fight it with that because I have that on hand. Electrolytes, Pedialyte, Gatorade. giving them a lot of steroids and talking about they don't know why these kids autistic. She ain't autistic. She was never diagnosed with anything autistic or anything like that. And but I think she was, yeah, she was vaccinated as a baby because I didn't know anything. First child, don't know nothing. Like when you had your first kid, you don't know nothing. You just as dumb. So ever since then, we ain't get vaccinated on nothing. Girl, like they had my baby on steroids to help her like breathe and to stop the wheezing. And the issue with me is, and it's with a lot of moms, you don't go behind them and do the research at all. Like, what is it that you giving my daughter? What is in this stuff? What is in this stuff? Milk? Milk's supposed to help her breathe? Like, I'm telling y'all, I still got some of her medications and I should read it. I should get the ingredients and read it. Like, that stuff was just not helping her whatsoever. You want to eliminate something. You don't want anybody to become asthmatic. That comes with how you breathe, is your respiratory. That's all it was, your respiratory. So respiratory was her number one issue. But the doctors ain't not trying to put down any doctors, because there's doctors now that just they can't hold water. Like some doctors now are just like telling the truth. Like, I don't know why they gave her that. And I'm like, well, wow, I wish I would have known that at 20 freaking 2, dragging my baby every week to the hospital to get her new medications. Like, that was a headache. So now I know. So if I ever have any more, they're going to come out as vegan. Like, not even. Y'all, this is crazy. Like, go to Lowe's, just really go to Lowe's, Home Depot. I think it's another place that's similar to them. If you can't, I know my Walmart said that they're getting their stock back in the 20th. So I guess that's probably when all Walmarts might be stocked back up. But then with that, it's like you got to fight people. I don't want to fight people. I don't want to get trampled over for no water. When, like you said, you can boil your water and distill it and put it to the side. Boil your water and put it to the side. Shoot. So many people don't even know nothing about that. And y'all, have y'all smelled y'all water lately? Like, have y'all smelled the faucet water? Have anybody smelled that faucet water? Because I smell straight up bleach. Like, they up the ante up here. They up the ante in the water supply with chlorine. Like, I was washing my dishes the other day and I was like, what is that smell? It's bleach. Like, it was so strong. Like, they turned it up. I guess it's to try to eradicate the virus through the water supply. But come on, people literally wash their dishes and then you ingesting that droplets from water in your cup. Thanks, Mo. Thumbs up the video, y'all. Boil water, then add half a lemon squeeze for each gallon to make alkaline. Boom. That too. Glad you said that. Wow, Waru. Thank you for saying that. Boil the water. You know what? I'm about to go and buy me empty containers and start doing that. Because I'm not about to fight with people over no cases of water. Especially not no cases of Deer Park. And all I buy is Crystal Geyser. So now you got people who don't buy Crystal Geyser or distilled water buying that. Like, y'all don't even drink this kind of water. Stick to what you know. Leave the Crystal Geyser and the distilled water alone. So that you just gave me a good idea. Just go buy me some empty jugs, because they sell them too. Boil the water, put it in that, set it to the side. Like, we got to think around humans. You got to think around what you know your community is doing, because they doing the most. Like, they literally wrapped around Trader Joe's this morning. And we all, if you shop in Trader Joe's, you know daggone well Trader Joe's only carry what? 12 packs of toilet paper in that section in Trader Joe's. And maybe 10 packs of freaking paper towel rolls. I'm like, what is y'all stocking up on in Trader Joe's? If the banana bread is gone, then you know half the canned stuff is gone. And then they leaving behind beans. I seen a bunch of chickpeas, garbanzo beans, whatever you want to call it, left behind on the shelves. I'm like, thank goodness these people are crazy. They don't know what to buy. You're going to go buy all that stuff that's not going to help your immune system and leave all the good stuff to us. Like, thank you. Hey, Paulindo. How's it going in Italy? How is my beloved Italy? I'm on here ranting. I'm ranting. I'm upset. Y'all boil y'all water. If you can't get cases of water, try to get some empty containers, boil it, put it in there, let it cool down. And yes, put lime. If you want to use lemon, put lemon in there. But I'm fine. Well, I'm not. I'm okay. I'm here, but I'm pissed that I couldn't get no banana bread this morning. It's not that serious. I think my state only has what 10 cases maybe reported. But why y'all buying up all the banana bread? It's just what I don't understand. Eating healthy is the only way sure to survive this. I agree. I agree. Eating healthy, in which I've already been doing, well, kind of, sort of, but like, what are you guys taking for supplements? All of the medicines, a lot of the supplements are still sitting there in Walmart. I'm just like, young, what are these people thinking? What are they thinking? And then you would think that Snaps, hey, Snaps is in the building. Hey, I'm sitting here ranting because I can't get my banana bread this morning. The line wrapped around Trader Joe's of all places. Y'all, let me give y'all some perspective of why I say humans are retarded. If you shop in Trader Joe's, again, I know I keep repeating myself for the newcomers. If you shop in Trader Joe's, you know Trader Joe's don't have nothing for you to stock up on. Why y'all wrapped around the building? And literally in my same shopping center that Trader Joe's is in, Costco's across the street. Aldi's is around the corner. Aldi's had canned, the produce section, everything is still sitting there. Aldi's had bread. Aldi's had everything. Wasn't nobody in Aldi's but like less than 10 people. This is how I know certain people won't survive this. Yeah, vitamin C is still, vitamin C, I seen vitamin D in Walmart. I said, now y'all done wiped out the bread, but y'all won't go get no vitamin D or vitamin C. Go ahead, leave it there. Because when I'm ready to stock up and I'm ready to go into my savings and buy this, because nobody knows, like, what y'all feel about, like, how long we're going to be quarantined and realistic. Like, Paulindo, how long have y'all been quarantined in Italy so far? Like, the U.S. is looking at Italy. First, the U.S. was looking at China. Didn't do anything. Now the U.S. is looking at Italy. You don't look, you act. You don't look, you act. But I'm not in government, so that's why I don't vote. That's exactly why I don't vote. Because the people put in office don't do nothing for them when the time comes. Shoot, shouldn't have nobody had to die. Zinc, iron. Hey, Channel of Cool. Hey. How you doing this morning? How y'all doing? I am upset. We are between America and Asia. Just say, how you doing, Paulindo? Everything is just, it's getting real stupid. I know people say it's getting real. It's getting real stupid. When you start to see how your community really reacts to stuff, it's just like, come on, y'all. I'm so glad that as soon as I heard about Rona, because somebody coined the term Rona, y'all just want to take, since somebody don't want to pronounce the whole entire word, we just gonna call her Rona. As soon as I heard, I was just buying stuff left and right. Like, every time I would go to the market and buy something, I'd be like, well, let me get this amount of cans. Let me get that. I was just buying stuff left and right. I only got enough food to last for only 2 months. So after that, I'll be out there eating grass. Y'all gonna be wanting to listen to the vegans then. Y'all gonna be wondering like, oh, what grass do you eat? I ain't telling you. No, because you should have listened 10 years ago. I don't vote either. I'm not choosing the rule. So I don't vote. Getting supplements should be the last resort. No, getting supplements should not. You need, some people need supplements. Let me tell you why you need supplements. Because first of all, you need to detox. Whatever, if you've been eating a certain way and you decide, hey, I want to work on my immune system, you need to detox. I've been fasting for the last 3 days. I've been fasting. It's nothing for me to fast. I've been fasting since 2015. So it's nothing for me to fast and detox my system for whatever I got in there. I need to detox the soy out. But first, I'm going to eat all the soy that's in my freezer. Okay? I'm going to eat all the soy. I'm getting that estrogen, right? But then I need a detox. So you can't just jump into eating healthy. I don't know why people think you can just jump into eating healthy and that's going to help. No, you're confusing your body. Like, your body is your best friend. Your body is your God. You can't confuse your God. So supplement that very thing. Okay? I don't have vitamin D. Like, I never had a good amount. Nobody that lives in America has a good amount of vitamin D because we don't get sunlight. Chemtrails block the sunlight. Yes, I said it. Chemtrails block the sunlight. They block the sunlight. South America and Africa, and certain parts of Asia, they're good. Yeah. But here, no. So I need to supplement what I didn't intake. No food give you vitamin D. If you know a food that gives you vitamin D, drop it in the chat right now. We'll wait. But vitamin C, oranges, apples, dang on it, everything. You're right. Well, I don't want to butcher your name. I'm going to call you W. You're right. As far as vitamin C, you can get that from food. But vitamin D, no. No, you cannot. You cannot. Nothing gives you vitamin D. Cod liver. Don't eat no fish. Why would you want to eat the fish? Why would you want to eat the fish? I wouldn't eat nothing. Listen. Pain TV. Hey. I'm going to say, what's up, mama? I know you're not vegan. But where does cod fish come from? If your fish is not coming from the Atlantic Ocean, don't eat it. Don't eat it. I'm not here to make nobody vegan. Don't get that twisted. But if your fish is not coming from the Atlantic side of the freaking ocean, don't eat it. Y'all, the Pacific is already freaking polluted. Fasting is very important. All right, scroll up. I'm going to binge watch your channel, Jess. I'm glad y'all connecting. I got on here to rant. I should have 8 likes, but I don't even care. Exactly. We're not getting nothing living up here in America. You said supplements should supplement the already food diet. True. I agree with you, W. I agree. Wawiru. Where you from, Wawiru? Where are you from? That name sounds very West African. I agree. Supplements come in when you are already eating good. That's why I said first thing you need to do, once you quarantine, fast. Your system time to heal. Fast. Detox. Whichever y'all want to call it. If you don't know how to fast, I would suggest you start off with a 3-day fast. Well, shoot, if you're in quarantine and you at home, it's going to be so hard. I seen gelato fish in the market and that looks so nasty. But do this type of fast. Water, blended fruits. If you don't have a blender, get you one now. Stock up on frozen fruits and veggies. Stock up on that. All that stuff is still sitting in the daggone freezers. It's still sitting in the freezer. I don't know how bad it is where you guys are at, but here, certain things are still sitting there. It's like stuff that I would actually buy is still sitting there. So I'm not really in a panic mode. And plus, I've been stocking since I first heard about it. Since I seen that one person died in China, I said, okay. And then they said they can't contain it. I said, okay. Every paycheck, I went and bought extra stuff that I don't buy. That's how, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to show y'all my cabinets another day or something like that. My kitchen is a mess. But detox, then start eating healthy. If you need to eat meat, yeah, probably limit your intake of meat because none of the meat is really good. And I know y'all be like, oh, what are vegetables like? That one vegetable that had a scare. Get organic. Get organic because we all spending money we don't have. You probably won't ever get it back. It's going to take maybe 2 years to get back on our feet after this. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? 2 years to get back on our feet. I always tell people save, save, save. I've taken cod liver oil and it has improved my vitamin D levels. You can get vitamin D from animals that, well, fish. Another thing about fish if you must eat meat, you might as well eat fish. But don't eat the fish from the Pacific Ocean. Eat it from the Atlantic Ocean. So, I mean, that's just common sense right there. But yes, fish will give you a lot of supplements. So, it's just what's in the supplements. What's in your supplements? I've taken fettuccine Alfredo garlic are not traditional. Paulindo, we know that. Spaghetti. Paulindo, yeah. And that's why y'all immune system won't be as strong as you would want it to be because you're eating nothing but pasta. And pasta breaks down into sugar. Pasta breaks down into sugar. As much as I love Alfredo and spaghetti, I don't want to eat it. I just don't want to eat it. I really don't want to eat it. Or if I eat it, I got to eat it now and get it out my house. So that way I won't buy it. So that way I'm only stuck with whole grains and like farro and quinoa and kamut and stuff like that. I'm only stuck with those things. So that's the type of stuff I buy anyway. Like, but as far as like the starchy stuff, anything with starch ain't gonna help you. Anything with starch is not going to freaking help you. I don't know why the doctors is not telling people this because they know this. Anything with starch is not helping you. No, you doing your immune system no justice with anything with starch. Better eat a bunch of fruit. The Northern Pacific is a lot cleaner. Sugar-based, stay away from it. Yes, anything that has sugar, bread, pasta, spaghetti sauce, macaroni and cheese, cheese. Certain milks, make your milk yourself, get you a cheesecloth, get you some freaking nuts or some coconuts, because all that stuff is sitting in the market. All that stuff is still sitting in the market. Let me tell y'all one thing. I have an LA Mart near me. Well, it's not near me, it's in another county, and I literally drive there. They stay stuff. They got everything. They got everything. I was in there Saturday. They had everything. I was like, wow. People really don't buy produce, but y'all talking about y'all immune system. Please do your research on your immune system. Oh my gosh, I can't. I really can't. You can't help everybody and you can't save everybody because people just know. They know what they know. Nobody ever studied their immune system since the coronavirus this much. Nobody. My son is known to have a weak immune system. So I always had my immune system in the back of my mind. I always knew that I needed vitamin D. I noticed that I needed vitamin D, 2 years ago? Because my skin just started getting lighter. Like I was darker than this. My skin just started getting lighter. And I said, oh, hell no. Okay? What's going on in the wintertime? I'm like, what's going on? And then since then, I started on my research like, oh, I don't get enough sunlight. Ever since then, I'm like, I need to move to either Africa or South America. I'm not freaking, no. Because when you don't have vitamin D, you start losing stuff and just, too much, y'all. It's too much that we don't have up here. It's too much that we don't pay attention to as Americans or as the world. It's enough. I have to take vitamin D vitamins now. You do too? All of us. Like my mom got to, all of us. It don't matter what color you is, what race you is. You better have some vitamin D. Like you need vitamin D. Use water with electrolytes and I don't even drink coffee. You're from Kenya? We get a lot of sunlight there. Waweru. I'm glad you put that in there, Waweru. I was just saying Waweru. my tongue is not gonna let me say it the way y'all break it down because y'all exaggerate. People in Africa exaggerate their words. I love it though. It's so cute. One doc figured it out. No, I'm good. I know that's right. See, I like doctors like that. Doctors that know better. Like, you know daggone well. No. So, when I go live tomorrow, what's today? Monday? I took off today. I said, I need to get me some Gatorade. And Big Lots told me that they got their truck in today. But I didn't feel like sitting. After seeing Trader Joe's line wrapped around the building, I'm like, these people are retarded. I'm like, I'm not about to go to Big Lots and it be a line wrapped around and I got to fight little old me about to fight these people for some water that they don't drink. No, because I'm going to be angry and y'all going to see me sitting on the 5 o'clock news because I punched somebody in their freaking neck. No. So, yeah. I'll go tomorrow. If they don't have no water, I don't care. I don't care. Another thing, like hydrate. Hey, Snacks, I seen you in, I seen you in was it Sinetta? I seen you in Sinetta's live the other day. Was it Sinetta TV live? Don't drink Gatorade. Man, you talking about electrolytes. Well, get Pedialyte, okay? Since y'all want to be so picky. This is not the time to be picky. This is not the time to be picky. Shoot, people buying up my water. However, I think that condiments can be dangerous for our health. Exactly, Paulindo. Condiments too. Condiments too. But I don't really eat nothing like marinades. I think I'm gonna eat marinades because I marinate a lot of vegetables. Like, since I'm not doing no soy, except for the soy that's left in my house, I'm gonna eat that up. After that, I'm not doing no soy on my plant-based diet. I'm not doing no soy. Gatorade has unnatural sweetener. That's fine, Snaps. But as I was explaining to Jesse Moe, as a mom who dealt with a child who had a fever all year round, Gatorade, Pedialyte, Powerade. Gatorade, Pedialyte, Powerade. I don't care. Like, it took her levels down. Now, we know that fever is one of the key things to the coronavirus. Some people might not get the fever, but just in case, you want to have stuff with, if it's unnatural, oh well, you eat fish. So, fish got the most worms. It's just flowing in and out your fish. And then you go and eat the fish, and fish got more worms than pork. Keep what you got, but don't tell me. Don't tell me not to drink Gatorade, all right? Red Bull is a poison for our health too. Man, I knew a guy, like, I didn't know a guy, but I heard of a guy who drunk a lot of, all he drank was Gatorade. He Red Bull, and he died. He died. I don't mess with Red Bull. Watching your video, sis, you slaying. Oh, thank you. Oh, I forgot I did upload it, Jess. I forgot. Girl, I'm so angry about my daggone banana bread. I wanted to sit here and watch Netflix and cuddle up on my couch and eat my banana bread. But no, people. Gosh. No doubt you can get the effect from electrolyte drops. Yeah, that too, Snaps. That's a good one. That's a false comparison. What? What's a false comparison, Snaps? You always ready to argue with somebody. I'm angry enough to argue today. Bring it on. Because, Coca-Cola and other sodas are full of sugar. Yeah, we don't even drink sugar. Soda. We don't drink sugar. What? I got 2 things of agave. That's the only type of sugar, and coconut vanilla sugar. Y'all, that stuff is the bomb. Like, don't buy sugar. Buy coconut sugar. If you want your coconut sugar to be sweeter than coconut, because coconut is already sweet, get coconut vanilla. Vanilla is natural. Coconut is natural. Those are things you can regrow. Okay? Period. Well, coconut in the right climate. But yeah, I got coconut, and it says low glycemic index on there. So it's good for people with diabetes or people who love sugar. Red Bull make your heart beat fast, I heard. Yeah, that guy died. He was drinking Red Bull all the time. I wasn't Sinetta. You was going in on the Amon Ra squad. I missed the live. I missed the live. But I definitely commented, yesterday? And of course, their fake false accounts attacked me down in the comments. I'm like, typical Amon Ra squad. Y'all mad. Keep talking about where is the sciences? Where is the healers? Where is the herbalists? First of all, I don't have my degree yet, so I'm not fit to claim nothing, but I know how to heal my family. I know how to help them. If they need something, they'll call me. They'll be like, well, we know Tisha is a leftist. We know Tisha be on that other stuff. You know how black people talk. Paulindo, now you know. Like, she be on that other stuff. She be on that weird diet. But when y'all need something, y'all gonna call me? No, don't call me now. Don't call me now. Don't ask me what to get. Don't ask me what herbs to drink. He's talking about where are the herbalists, where are the healers. They out there putting out videos. They're not sitting here arguing and debating. When there's a time like this, you don't want to argue and debate. You want to help as many people as you can with what little or what much you know. Like, I just don't understand that. He's talking about you could be making millions of dollars. A real person who really cares from their heart, like me, about helping people, I'm not fitting to charge you for a tincture I made in my kitchen. No. If I get good at it, Yeah, but I make my own tinctures. I make my own concoctions. I make my own mixes. Like right now, I'm doing a liver detox mix. All the herbs is geared towards my liver because that's one thing you got to detox your liver and your kidneys for the stupid ass virus. Period. They are pro-vaxxers. Yeah, and I'm not a pro-vaxxer. No offense to nobody that's pro-vaccine, but I'm not about to be arguing with you because you want a vaccine. I want y'all to vaccine if you want a vaccine because that reduces the risk of me, my non-vaccine tail, getting sick. Because at the end of the day, I gotta get sick in order to fight it. Like, ain't nobody scared of that. Bring it on. Bring it on. Because all it's gonna do is prove that eating healthy was the right thing all along. Like we seen in other cases how they healed HIV or how they healed herpes and how they healed this and that. Not with vegan diet. Nope. You're not healing none of that with a vegan diet. No, you are not. No. Vegans can get diabetes too. Vegans can get cancer too. Vegans can get all of that if you're eating the wrong stuff. So we're not saying that. And people just don't understand. They just ready to attack. We're the herbalists, we're the healers, we're that. How can you argue with something that comes from the earth? Y'all eat the animals. They come from the earth. So how you get mad at them because they drink tea because they come from the earth? That's why I can't with humans. They in the line and I can't get no banana bread. I'm so mad. I really want to drive around here. Everybody loves Jesse. I heard that too. Our mental health, yes. They tried to blame the coronavirus on the people who won't take the vaccine. What? That's what I'm noticing. Everybody is getting blamed for the freaking coronavirus. Trust me, everybody. They probably blaming Hawaiians for the freaking coronavirus. Everybody getting blamed. At some point, the vegans, we're gonna get blamed. Like vegans, we might as well just say, okay, we did it. Yeah, we did it. We don't want to fight. We did it. Black people, y'all gonna get blamed. White people done got blamed. Asians done got blamed. But the Asians said no. The Asians said no. It was y'all. That was funny. That was funny. And then when I was like checking my email, I seen an article. It said China is now looking into vegan meats. I'm like, are people freaking crazy? China make the best vegan meat. China make the best vegan meat because their specialty is tofu. Their specialty is tofu. That's their specialty. That's not ours. I've been making my own sugar from dried dates. Hey, I see. Waweru, you don't have a YouTube channel, do you? I know somebody who makes it from dates, but I don't buy dates. But I have date syrup. I do have date syrup. I have date syrup. Man, date syrup costs you about $9 here for a little old date syrup. But agave, $5. This coronavirus makes me crazy. Doctors saying that pandemic. That's what I was saying, Paulindo. When people are out here stocking up, y'all stocking up, but y'all not thinking that once the warehouses run out of supplies, who are the warehouses looking at? China. Okay? They're looking at China. Like, and then China gotta gear back up and get back on their feet. So now, and then China probably pissed at the US. Like, who knows? Like, who freaking knows? A whole world war can break out from this. I think this might be the start because they said the world war, whatever number they at now, supposed to have been started and all that crazy mess. Listen. Did Trump prevent flights out of this country to like South America yet? Because I'm ready about to take my whole entire life and just go to South America. But yes, once the warehouses run out of supplies, then what? It's going to take months for suppliers to redo that because nobody expected this. Nobody expected this. Now y'all going to really rob the earth of all this stuff. Just as long as you leave the herbs there. So if we got to be in quarantine to summer 2021, can y'all really imagine sitting in a house for a year and a half? Can you? That's the part that I fear the most. Like, I really got to sit in this house, no sunlight, because where I live, no sunlight. I'm not driving. You quarantine, so you can't drive to the beach and tan or sit in the beach or anything. This is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. It's crazy because it's like we are in the last days, like speaking of the Bible. I'm not religious at all, Jess, but I exactly all of that, girl, all of that, all of that. People are like, how are you surviving the end of the world? I'm just here. And the sad thing is that we don't know who is the virus. We are threatened by an invisible. The sadder thing is also is people are saying don't look at the news, but the news is the only ones reporting this stuff. So it's like you're stuck in the bind. You're stuck in the bind. Nobody is going to, except for that one YouTube video, but I didn't click on it because I felt like it was clickbait. Is this one YouTuber who has supposed to went to Wuhan in the middle of the pandemic. I'm pretty sure y'all seen that and y'all recommend it too. Y'all know how YouTube do. They recommend certain stuff. But I bet you they won't recommend my video when I show y'all at least some of the herbs and supplements that you can get. At least some of the herbs and supplements you can get. I don't get worms from fish. I take wormwood, clove, oregano oil. Yeah, you can get E. coli from veggies, and you can get E. coli from eat meat too. Next. But if you eat fish, worms are in fish. If something is swimming in the water, if you put a fish in a cup of water and you put pepper in that, the fish is gonna, he got gills. They got gills. They got a mouth, you know. They just be swimming and minding their business and doing their things. And the pepper eventually gonna get inside the fish. It's worms in the ocean. It's worms and vegetables. So it's no way that we can just totally be free of worms at all, snaps. You can't be free of worms whatsoever. It's worms everywhere you go. Your pets carry worms. Your shoes. You understand? You understand? Like, seriously, bro. It's going to be worms and everything. The problem is when you are filled up of worms because of the stuff you intake. Meat eaters have more worms than a vegan, period. Like, it's no way around it. There's no way around it. And it's not an attack on meat eaters. Like, I don't really care. I used to eat meat. But it's just something that you have to understand. Like, when you eat something of another flesh, if I ate another human tomorrow, I'm going to ingest all the worms that they got. That's common sense. But fish got the most worms out of anything because it's flowing freely in them. Yeah. Because I was a vegetarian. And I was just like, and once I heard that, I was like, that's it. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Do you hear what I said? Boris Johnson in the UK, he is crazy. Money are most important than people's health. Paulindo, only thing I want people to gain from this is, do you see the world that we live in? Because I've been seeing the world that we live in. I ain't had no choice but to see the world we live in, my people history. But do you see the world we live in? Do you see how China did its people, but yet they're containing the virus? So people are like, oh, they communists. So the freak what? They did what they had to do with their communist selves to get it done. Now, y'all saying y'all got more freedom over here, but yeah, you got more freedom to pass this virus around that you guys are scared of. I don't get it. Like, make it make sense to me. Don't attack another country because of what they are. It's communists in this country. Shoot, you want to be technical? The U.S. ain't nothing but a dictatorship. Dictate stuff. You can have this, you can have that, but you can't. That's this country. This country is a dictatorship. An illegal country. So people pointing fingers. Like, let them be communists. That's their business, okay? But it's people that go over there and get money and come back. Because guess where my next vacation was going to be? To freaking China. But guess what? Yeah, I'm pissed. Like, my whole life is jacked up because of China. I need China. I need my Asians, period. I need my Asians. I need my little boo-boos. I need them. But no. This. Worms are everywhere, exactly, but I don't have worms. It's confirmed. Where did you go to get a worm check? Is there a place that you go to get a worm check, Snaps? You don't have to eat raw fish to get worms. I'd rather have dangerous freedom than peaceful slavery. America is peaceful slavery. America is peaceful slavery for a lot of people. They are communists. Yeah, I know that. Anyway, I'm communist too. I'm against the capitalist. I am too. I'm against all systems. I'm against all systems. I am the type of person who firmly believes in, what is it called? We learned it in elementary school, guys. Where everyone, sustainable living. I'm definitely in favor of sustainable living for all humans. That's why I don't like being a human. I'm ready for my spaceship to come and get me because I can't tolerate it no more. A gastroenterologist where you get stool samples. What about the ones that don't come out your stools? Y'all need to come live in Africa. America has too much problems. Hey, why were I W? Because I don't want to say your name wrong and you come through the phone and smack me. I will be hitting to Lowe's, sis. I will. All right, DM me, go to Lowe's. Let me know what you get. Hopefully you get something like universe. Make sure Jess get what the F she need. Like, seriously. Waweru. My plans are still to move to Africa. Only issue with Africa is Africa retarded, man. I'm going to listen. I probably love Africa more than the people born there. But Africa need to get it together. Get it together. Get it together so people can come back home. Get it together. Now, I always wanted to come to Kenya. I follow a good YouTuber. He be going everywhere in Africa, and he just shows the beauty of it. Have you ever heard of wormwood? Snaps. Meet me here tomorrow at 8 p.m., brother. Meet me here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Okay. All right, Jess. Malcolm X was a communist too. What? Martin Luther King was a communist. You don't know. You don't. Paulindo, Malcolm X was a living god. There are always signs of worms in stool samples. Plus, take a laxative to flush things out. It's okay to let me. Okay, you don't have worms. I'm gonna tell you that I got worms. Okay, I might not have a lot. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I see what you're saying, Snaps. It's a possibility to have worms, but when you got a lot of worms, that's the issue, because worms can affect the way you think. They can stop foods from doing their job. They can take your nutrients. This is why worm cleansing is important. Worm cleansing. I'm glad that you use wormwood, but yet you eat fish. You ain't doing nothing but a double negative. I'll be honest with you. You ain't doing nothing but a double negative. Period. China locks up Muslims in internment camps. Damn. Malcolm X was your hero. Paulindo, what you know about Malcolm X? I'm a poor Italian guy. I suppose to train my Italian friend sometime this week. And he be just Paulindo, I swear to goodness. If that's you, I'm punching that man in the face. Okay? Paulindo, what's your last name? Definitely worms are bad. I'm not funny. I'm serious. Well, I am funny. I'm my father's daughter. No, I want to fight. I just wanted to make sure that's clear. Like, you're going to have worms. You eat, right? Worms are nothing but living organisms, like viruses. Well, virus ain't a living organism, but worms are there. They're there. They're like the air. Like, you breathe them in. So, just when you got too much and you see these people around here, a female, she twerking all day. That chick is full of worms. All right, she need a detox. All right, you better go get them some worm. Go get them some wormwood. Wormwood is disgusting. Oh my gosh. You gonna ask me if I seen? Did you see my last video, Snaps? I think in my herb video, that might have been the second one. I love Jill Scott. I don't like Jill Scott. Oh, Gil Scott. I keep thinking you saying I'm in Maryland. Maryland girl. Mason Dixon line. I'm the North and the South. Angela Davis. Angela Davis is a weirdo, Paulindo. Angela Davis is a freaking weirdo. She's a communist. I'm an alien, okay? I'm an alien. I ain't nobody's human denomination. I'm a freaking alien. I'm an alien. Waiting on my spaceship because I needs to go. Of course, I have worms. Yeah, just not an excessive amount. Yeah, I fast all the time too, Snaps. Like, I'm fasting now. Like, my body needs to heal. Okay, we're gonna fight anything. We need to have all the soldiers ready. That's what they used to tell us. You've gotta out of Weweru. Maybe in Kenya, but where I'm from, no. They ain't doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. Ain't no time. Like, I understand the need of Afro Caribbeans and Afro Americans and Afro whoever to come back, but man, Africa, no, 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 no. Like, I be mad, pissed at Africa sometimes because I can't move back because then I got to deal with some stuff. When I go back, I want peace. When I move to Africa, I want my house away from I don't want to be around nobody. I want my house with my 5 living rooms. I'm dead serious. I want my 5 living rooms. I want my 2 kitchens. I want my maids. All my maids gonna have a house too. And I don't want to be around nobody because Africa got so much space, right? I need my farm. I'm bringing all the stuff from America with me that don't grow in Africa. I'm going to the Caribbean and I'm getting some stuff that don't grow there too. And I'm going to plant my soursop. I got plans. Believe me, I got plans for Africa. Like, don't, that stuff has never changed. But it's just like when I get there, I got to deal with ignorant people from here and there. Like, I just don't feel like it. Like, no, you fight too much in your life. Sorry, autograph fee. What is that? Angela Davis is a great woman. And Paulindo, she started out as great, but then she started being weird. Like, I'm a voluntarist, anarchist at heart. Yeah, you're definitely an anarchist. Who just walked in? Hey, Mari, you got 1,000. Oh my gosh, Mari Chada got 1,000. I can't send you my party flags. That is what's up. I'm so happy for you. So you can go live. Have you tried going live, Mari? I hope Black Panthers party will back stronger. Paulindo, you've been here. You know dang well Jay Hoover set it in place that no power of nobody. Well, he did the black people, but now the FBI is targeting like white supremacists and stuff like that. So nobody can be gang, nothing. It needs to be the world, really, like world peace. That's all I want is world peace. Because at some point, my Virgo is going to pick up a gun and just start. I'm getting power to the people. Oh, God. Yeah, power to all the people. You said, Paulindo, bless your heart. Where you from, DC? Not yet. Yeah, Mari Chada, it took me a while to go live. Like 24 hours. I was just like, let me see if I can go live. And yeah. But I was only really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers just so I can post in my community tab. That's it. Like, at first I didn't care about going live or none of that. You'd be surprised of what opportunities you take advantage of when they're given to you. But that's all I wanted was to post in the community tab, which I don't rarely do. Snaps Gorilla, I showed you love, my mate. My matey. Paulindo, what's that place in I think it's Italy or it might be Athens or Greece. I don't know. But it's a place over there with the place that everybody go to. I wanted to go there, probably on my way back from Africa. Yeah, beloved need to get it together. Like, I ain't no moving slow. Africa had since 1600 to get it together. Yeah, it's in Italy. Like that's why Africa pisses me off to a certain point. Like she doing good. She just got like a whole green community. I think it might be in Nigeria, of course. But come on now, like no. Nobody might have to work hard moving back. Yeah, it's in Italy. I can't think of it. Oh my gosh. But everybody travels there. I think it's in Italy. Everybody travels there. I'm still mad about my banana bread. Like, I'm mad. Like, I was so mad. I came on live. That's why I'm here. Y'all don't know me to go live on no Monday morning or nothing. Everybody do a worm detox too. Get the worms out your system. Because the worms, they so sneaky. I know snaps. This ain't nothing like seriously. But you made me think about it. Like, we got to cleanse the worms as well. You have to cleanse the worms. The less worms, the more your body can start functioning more. Like certain people can't do stuff and they don't understand that it's the worms. Like you have living things in your body and they are controlling you. They can control your thoughts because worms, they get everywhere. They get everywhere. And if you ever do a worm detox, I know this is grim, y'all, but you can feel them moving around. It's the worst feeling ever. Oh my gosh. You can feel them little suckers moving around and dying. There's an African community in every place here. See, Paul Lindo, and I had to call my people out on that from the continent. I have to call them out on it. Like, first of all, y'all go and y'all leave the continent and you'll go make a community in somewhere like Milan, but yet you won't. The community is just your community. Like, they don't want nobody in the community. And I'm not saying this is all of them, but it's like a person that was been in Italy or something like that. They can't like come into the community because it's like, no, you're not African. Don't like. It's like that here. Like they'll have their own communities and then look at us, but not all of them. Not all of them. Don't get it twisted. Definitely not all of them. And I appreciate the ones who don't think like that. Like those are the ones that don't get enough clout. But my issue is you have a whole community, but you don't do that in Africa. There ain't no community in Africa. It's like build your community, go back, overthrow the government, and get stuff done. Like what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Shoot, grinds my gears. You still haven't told me the place, Paulindo. I don't know the place. You don't know the place. All right, Paulindo. It's probably bedtime there, right? It's not that easy. I know. But whatever you see what I'm saying? Like, are you in Kenya? Thanks for the thumbs up, Paulindo. I really appreciate you, bro. Well, Wayward, are you in Kenya or are like you abroad? I remember I used to always wanted to move to Kenya when I was a little girl. It's like Kenya is gonna be the place that I move to. I'm going to move to Kenya. As I got older, that changed. Like I was like, I ain't moving to Kenya. I'm going to West Africa. And then like all my old friends, they'd be like South Africa, and I'm like, I'm not going to freaking South Africa. I'm not dealing with mini America. We need to abolish the government everywhere. That's the point. Snaps, exactly. We need to abolish the government everywhere. The Chinese people and the Asian people in general are seeing that they seeing. Y'all didn't hear about the riot during the outbreak? The riot during the outbreak. Them people went ham in Hong Kong. They went ham. They had a whole riot because of their government. Like, so they know, like, the world need to see how each government is really not what we needed to be. Like, why do we even have governments in the first place? Don't tell me because another human needs to control my life. Like, you was born between somebody's legs like me. That's why I can't identify with stuff that humans do. Yes, I'm in Kenya. You in Kenya. Kenya is beautiful. I want to visit much places in Africa, Congo, Sierra Leone. I'm Sierra Leonean. I'm Sierra Leonean. Senegal. Hong Kong ain't playing. No, they was not playing. I want to visit the world, but not until the world get it together. The few places I've been to, I'm happy for that, but I needed to go to China like this year because it's 2020 for me now. I needed to go to China. Like, I got business to take care of. But now look, you know what? France alone has assassinated 22 African presidents since 1963. And the French still over there. If they don't do what you want them to do, they assassinate you. See, Africa got to grassroot it. Africa has to grassroot it. Africa has to grassroot it. It's so rare to find somebody who knows like you, W, to talk to, because how are we going to be able to fix her? And not only do we need to fix Africa, obviously we got to fix freaking Asia. We got to fix South America. We cannot leave South America out of this, y'all. South America is one of... South America. People down there don't even know what race they are in South America. So first of all, it's not being racist. It's just that you don't even know who you are because you think you're a blend of nothing. And we got to fix the world. Dead ass. And I'm cursing and everything. That's how y'all know I'm mad I don't have my banana bread. Boom. I have friends from Sierra Leone. Me too. They're probably my family, but I don't want to do no direct tests. I'm going to take a nap for work, girl. All right, Mo. I thought you were gone, girl. I would say good night, but good nap. And be safe at work. We need a volunteerist society. Y'all say later to Mo. He's going to take a nap. We need a volunteerist society where everyone lives by the golden rule. What's the golden rule, Snaps? What's the golden rule? Like, y'all ever talk to children about this stuff? Because they be having all the answers. Children be having all the answers because their hearts are so pure. Their hearts are so pure. I think we forget as adults what we really wanted as kids. Nobody wants to see no homeless people. I don't want to see people fighting. I don't want to see stuff like that. Do unto others what is done unto you. I think the golden rule need to be sustainability for all humans. So you don't have no poverty. Nobody wanting what their neighbors got. You live right next door to the Joneses. Nobody depending on the government to take care of them. Nobody, like, it's just too much. When stuff like this break out, your government don't really care to release their $3 billion. Volunteerist society. Snap's gonna have to explain to me what a volunteerist society is. Volunteer to do what? Volunteer to do what exactly? I can volunteer for world peace. I can. World peace, world sustainability, where everybody is good. All communities are good. Everybody can trade equally. Even the people that don't have resources. Wow, these are great people in this chat. Of course, Paulindo. Wherever there's a great mind, there's going to be other great minds. Even if we disagree on certain things, it still don't, like, even if we disagree, it's just like still a great mind. You just see things from your scope. We see things from our scope. They see things from their scope. And my only suggestion is like, if you don't understand, because I was in a live yesterday and one person just kept coming at me and I'm there talking to the host. I'm like talking to the host, like one of my favorite people on YouTube. I'm just talking to the host and one of the people in the chat, like I'm in the chat, like how you guys are in the chat. I'm in the chat just talking to her and typing and stuff. I was on my laptop, so it was even harder for me to type what I had to say. But because I use emojis and stuff like that. Like I'm petty like that. But then one person just kept coming at me me. And I'm just like, well, dang, I seen it and I ignored like several things from her. And I'm just like, I'm not about to sit here and ignore this chick. Like, if y'all saying it's the end of the world, let me cuss her ass out real quick. So, yeah. And she was a moderator. And she was like, oh, keep pushing it. I said, push it. Like, what girl, that's YouTube. What you finna do? Block me? That'll be a first, but all I'm gonna do is laugh. I got my own channel. Like, I really couldn't care. Like, I could care less. Because you disagreed with something I said. Okay, it's okay to disagree, but don't keep attacking what a person is saying. That's like if Snap said something that Paulindo don't agree with, and Paulindo keep coming at Snaps. We're all gonna say something that we don't agree, because we all live different lives. Like, I ain't gonna ignore nobody too much longer. I'm just like, dang, I'm trying to have a conversation. You trying to have a conversation with me without adding my name or without saying, you didn't even greet me when I came in, and you're a moderator. So please don't. I am not the one. I'm not the one. I'm so sweet, but it's a freaking fox up in here. I will bite you, and I will rip your freaking heart out and toss it to the clan. Your participation in society is voluntary. Well, dang. You won't get my participation. I want y'all in my real life. Literally life. Paulindo, when you're so bored in quarantine, you say anything. Emily. Hey, Emily. Haven't seen you in a long time, Emily. Y'all say hey to Emily. Emily Bots. You a Virgo, Emily? Yes, it's a little fox in here like, ah. You a Scorpio? Uh-oh. Paulindo, I get it. You're a Scorpio. I'm the worst YouTuber. I'm sorry. I am too. I won't upload for weeks at a time, and then I'll upload because real life, I think, Emily, a lot of us are about to have time now. We're about to have time. Girl, we're in here talking about politics, people, humans. Like, I'm an alien. I can't. I went to Trader Joe's this morning. This is why I started my live, to vent. And the line was wrapped around the building, and I just don't understand what's in Trader Joe's for anybody to freaking stock up on. What's in Trader Joe's? Nothing. 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 Costco's across the street. Aldi's is around the corner. Lowe's is literally in that same shopping center. I'm like, but y'all at Trader Joe's. Like it's Black Friday. And all I wanted was some banana bread. That's all I wanted. I'm so glad I called them and said, hey, do you guys have banana bread? Dave said, no, we are out of banana bread. I said, thank you, Dave. Bye-bye. All I wanted was banana bread. I'm not about to fight you people and you trample me over for some freaking banana bread. And y'all about to rush in there and get what exactly from Trader Joe's? All the grapes? Like, what are you going to get? The bananas? The bananas in Trader Joe's are what, 19 cents for organic? No, they're not. They're not produce. Like, I'm so upset. Oh my gosh, you're in Wisconsin. Whew. The milk is gone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I noticed that when the milk is gone, they start coming over to the vegan milk, and I'm just like, God. I walked into Walmart and it was Safeway. The vegan milk was wiped off the shelf, but the soy version was still there. But all of like the almond and the coconut milk was gone, and I'm just like, leave the vegan milk alone. Like, stop! Don't touch it. Milk, rest in peace. Rest in peace, milk. People gonna be like, if we have to be in quarantine, that's what I'm just trying to figure out. Like, who really believes that we're gonna be in quarantine? Because America is probably eventually gonna happen. Because we're looking at Italy, right? Italy is like, and it's wrong to just like look at another country and don't be proactive, right? But China, I mean, I don't know. I have hope because China is like, did y'all see the video with the nurses taking off their masks? I was like, yes! Go Wuhan. Oh my gosh. Get it together because I need you guys. Get it together. That is funny. Rest in peace, milk. They said Wisconsin actually had a case long before it happened. Somebody said that in the chat the other day. Y'all remember that? Like, was it Wisconsin or the other one up there? This is just too much. No banana bread. No, I'm gonna have to go to a vegan market. They're too far. Because I just want donuts. I want something that I'm not supposed to be eating. No sweets, nothing sugary. I guess I'm just going to have to make it. Boom. I'm making myself. That's all right. I ain't got nothing but time, right? I will invite you in Italy when coronavirus. I can see me doing a girls' trip to Italy. Or I would say maybe I'll have boyfriend by 2021, but guys are retarded. So, but yeah, Italy is definitely on my list. That one place, but you don't know what I'm talking about. That one place that everybody goes. It's like a beach. I think it's in Greece. I think it's in Greece. It's in Greece. I'm sorry. It's in Greece. It's in Greece. Olive oil. You and this olive oil. Helena, you need to start a YouTube channel. You need to start a YouTube channel. Now is the perfect time. You guys aren't doing anything. You're bored. I seen someone post the cutest video the other day. Like, she hadn't been on my timeline in like forever. I'm one of those people you forget that's on your timeline because they don't post like me. And it was like 50 things to do when you're under quarantine, and it was just so funny. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna try to find it and share it in my community tab. It was just so cute. She was like, write a letter. It was so cute. I was like, oh, what a doll. But no, I will be getting sleep, eating, and reading. Okay, and probably filming videos that are not so fun because I can't buy anything. I can't do anything if we're under quarantine. But we haven't got to that point yet. Hopefully this country gets it together before we can. I think Trump will. I know it's not a thing that you hear people like me say, but I think Trump will. I don't believe he's just all about the money. Just gonna go ahead and say it. Because everybody has family. Everybody has family to think about. Everybody has an elder, children in their family. So you got to think about, like, I don't think people are that daggone selfish. But it's funny talking on my live stream. Yeah, because you be messing with me. Hi, kitty. You be messing with me. Say hi, Major. Say hello. Say I have worms too. What did you do with your tag? Yeah. So I'm probably gonna just, because he's a fat cat. See, I'm a fat one, and I've been here for all of 9 years. Garfield? Say Garfield is orange. This is my baby boy. Say hi, Major. You want to say hi to the live stream? Say no, I just want my human. Mwah. Okay, that's enough love. Yeah. I got him from the shelter. Did y'all think about, like, the animals? They say keep your pets, like, quarantined too. Think he's a house cat, but it's just too much. You hate pigeons? Oh my gosh. Don't you guys, like, in Italy, isn't it a lot of pigeons over there? Like, isn't that a thing? Like, that's the thing, right? I love animals too. Like, I have to really love animals. I'm a freaking vegan, but you know, because I think maybe it's because in Italy you guys produce like a lot of bread, pasta, and stuff like that. And don't pigeons, like, isn't that their thing? Like, they'll eat anything with starch and stuff like that. That's funny. Yes, Italy has a lot. You see that clip in every movie where the pigeons are just flying. Snaps, you still in the building? I prefer to fight into a cage full of pigeons. Hi, Miss Gorgeous Lens. Hello. You guys can definitely connect in the chat. Definitely connect since we're here. How are you? How are you surviving the apocalypse? Y'all, I still haven't watched Apocalypse yet. I've been dying to watch X-Men Apocalypse on my time off. So I think today is the day I'm going to watch X-Men Apocalypse. I don't know why I need to watch it, but I just need to watch X-Men Apocalypse. I really need to watch it. I'm back. Are you working, Snaps, or are you guys quarantined in California? Well, like, what's the situation there? What's the atmosphere like in California? Emily, what's the atmosphere in Wisconsin? What's the atmosphere? For now, we're safe, but I don't think. Oh, Gorgeous Lens, where are you? Where are you located? You don't have to give a city. Just give like the state or country, province. I'm kidding. Whatever. I know Mike Tyson is dangerous, but pigeons can kill me. That is funny. Who's Mike Tyson? Yeah. I'm in Uganda. Oh my gosh. You're in almost Central Africa. Oh my gosh. You guys have any cases? Wait, was it? No, it was Ghana's president that put out a video. It was Ghana's president that put out. I haven't watched it, but I've seen it. Like, all schools are closed, even in universes. Wait, wait, someone got the bars closed down. Was it California? They said no bars. Where is it that the bars is on lockdown? The bars is not on lockdown, but like the bars are not open. I think it's somewhere here in the US. That is hilarious. I mean, it's not funny because I literally rolled past the bar and I said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Listen, I know alcohol and wine might not be a good thing to drink, but if you're at home and you're doing absolutely nothing, you don't want to eat all your food, why not? Honestly, like, that is funny. Yeah, I think certain parents have to take off now because the kids are out. I think maybe that's why the Trader Joe's line was wrapped around the corner. Snaps Gorilla said, hey, Emily, you guys can definitely connect. Grow your channels. One more person is all love. Yes, that is funny. I'm Aquarius. Oh, you're an Aquarius. A water sign. Would you just be still? When I think of you think of Idi Amin. I actually like Idi Amin. Idi Amin tried to get it together. But the movie, I think the movie is the reason why I had like that crush on Forrest Whitaker. Don't judge me if you know what Forrest Whitaker looked like. Don't judge me. I had a crush on Forrest Whitaker. Yeah. I had a huge crush on Forrest Whitaker. We don't have any cases currently, but there's one suspect. Oh, wow. And you know, like, if you live in Africa, like, China has their hands literally in Africa. So the flow of people and traffic between China and Africa, because Africa did not shut her borders to China. I don't think no country in Africa has shut the freaking doors to China. So people are just, it's going to come to Africa and it's going to hit Africa when she least expects it. But I don't know, because it survives, coronavirus survives in hot climates. Like, that's a fact. Australia, certain parts of Asia, South Africa. So That's debunked. So if anybody's walking around talking about, oh, we can't wait for the summertime, she can't survive in the summertime, did y'all stop to think about the countries where they get the most sun all year round? Coronavirus is there. So yeah, it's just cute how certain things are getting debunked. And people still want to argue those facts. Like, yeah, Idi Amin is kind of a legend till this day. Really? I guess I would have to come to Uganda to see that. Am I safe? He was very crazy. Why was he crazy, Paulindo? It's okay. Yeah, he was very crazy. Like, no, Mubatu was the man. They just tried to fix their country. You have to kick out certain people, no offense to the certain people, to fix your country, and then you invite them back. Duh. Like China, they don't have anybody. Like China don't have anybody like controlling their economy. They don't like, it's China for China for China. Like, I think the rest of the world needs to look at that, not hate that. It's just like the Jews. They do what they do for their self. That's a no-brainer. And then, like, yeah, because people love people. So, all right, am I safe? As of now, I'm in Maryland. I think we have a few cases, but the thing is here, the one person who came off that Egyptian line cruise. Oh yeah, Egypt got cases too. Egypt got cases. We're talking about the heat. Egypt got cases too because of that Grand Egyptian cruise thingy that the people came off of there. 3 people in this state came off of that one particular cruise ship, and then one of those people, maybe 2, went to like a party or a gathering with like 100 plus other people. Yeah. And guess what? The county that those 3 people live in, I work in that county. So when I tell you I took off today, I took off because the people in that county, they are going crazy out there. They are going crazy. The shelves is empty. Where I live, I don't live in that county. It's like a little bit more moderate, but out there, it's crazy. So I said, I can't take that chance. I can't take that chance because the risk is the 100 people that they're not tracking down yet. Like, we're waiting for you to track down these people that these people on this cruise ship was in contact with. Like, you know that they went, and those people, like humans, we travel so fast. Like, yeah, I just included myself in you guys' species, but we travel so freaking fast. Like, I travel to other counties to go grocery shopping. So why wouldn't they travel 25 minutes to go grocery shopping? So that's how high that's how it passes. Like, it's crazy, guys. He was crazy, but he did have message. He was crazy when he thought he had like an issue and he really had gas. Like, I don't know if that was real, because you know how the movies exaggerate. Like, dude. I heard Idi Amin was a cannibal. Yeah, I heard a patient did die in Egypt. Oh my God, somebody died in Egypt. Oh my goodness. I am going to stay safe, Em. I'm going to try. Like, we all need to stay safe. Did you guys stock up yet? Linz and Emily, did you stock up? I know Snaps is stocked up. Paulindo is just... Paulindo, how old are you? I only have like 4 cases of water left. We use water for everything. I use it for cooking because here, like 3 days ago, I noticed that the bleach scent, the bleach in the faucet water is higher. They turned it up. They upped the ante with the, like, if you guys go smell your faucet water, you probably can smell it in the shower too. Oh my gosh. I can smell the chlorine so much more now since this outbreak. I'm just like, wow. So I don't use bleach to wash my dishes. So I'm like, why am I smelling chlorine so strong? They turned it up. I don't know if it's them to like, I think they turned the water supply up in the I'm just so baffled by it because I'm like, thank you, but no thank you. No thank you. Like, you finna just, I'm ingesting this. So it was already bad enough, but Here, yeah, they turned up the chlorine supply in the water. I think it's to try to like keep the virus down or keep it from spreading through the water, because they don't, at this point, they do not know if it's able to be transported through the water. I think they looked at SARS or MERS, one of the two, where I can't remember if it was transported through water, but that's the thing. Like some viruses, I don't think this one is through water though. I don't think it's through water. It's through close contact. But if it's in droplets and somebody sneezes in the water and it's able to survive for up to 15 days on the surface, then maybe, then just maybe. Y'all see where I'm going with that? Like, I don't know. I got a lot of pasta. Emily, are you Italian too? Paulindo is Italian. Y'all gotta stay away from the pasta. Y'all gotta stay away from the pasta, because when we're talking about the immune system, pasta breaks down into literal sugar. Like it breaks down into sugar. All of all of the pasta in Walmart is gone. If you must get pasta, I'm trying to think of a good pasta. Kamut pasta. Kamut pasta. Get kamut pasta. Get quinoa pasta. Is that a thing? Yeah, I think so. Chickpea pasta. Chickpea pasta is much cheaper. Like it's a cheaper pasta, but it's a higher grade than like regular durum wheat pasta. Like that stuff really breaks down into sugar. So pasta is an easy thing because it's only $1. It's only a freaking dollar. And I'm just like, I would want to buy that and make spaghetti and have for the household, because if you're quarantined for a month, it makes sense. But y'all, I ain't got nothing. Don't start. I don't have anything. I think I swallowed my saliva the wrong way. But just get the better pasta. It makes sense to have pasta because it's like a pot. It's a pot. But the immune system is like, no. Yeah, pasta is no good, y'all. I will cook pasta with passion. Yeah, it's already chlorine in like most water supply. It's chlorine in it. It's chlorine in like the water, the bottles of water. I could taste it because the certain water I drink, it doesn't have chlorine. So if I'll drink like Deer Park or what's another one? Aquafina, I can taste the chlorine. That I could smell the chlorine in the freaking water, so I could smell it. It's so strong. So I think they upped the ante for the virus. It makes all the sense. I'm just like, thank you, but no thanks. They're saying the virus can survive on surfaces for 15 days. Exactly. So if somebody cough into the water and we share freaking water, it's like, now why would you do that? Yeah. Anything that has a lot of sugar, which or carbs, we all finna be keto. We all about to be on a keto diet. Pretty much, you want to also look at this like you are on a keto diet. Like limit your intake of carbs. So not a lot of breads. I'm dying to have avocado toast. I want avocado toast, but I walk right past the bread like not today, not today, not today. Oh, that's making this more harder because you can't really eat what you want to eat. You can't eat the things that you love. My daughter wants Alfredo, vegan Alfredo. I'm like, girl, I'm not making you no Alfredo. But I do have like I have like three. I have some Rails and I have some Michael's spaghetti sauce. I shove that way in the back. Like that's for like do or die. I'll bring out the pasta. Like if we done ate all of the veggies and all of the good stuff, then the pasta will come last because it's like, who loves Alfredo? We love Alfredo. What, are you kidding me? We just don't have like the bread to go with it. Coronavirus was a son of a gun. That's nonsense. Viruses can't survive outside the host for more than a second. So you're saying a virus can't survive outside the host for more than a second? So then if someone coughs, someone that has a if someone that has it coughs on the doorknob, coughs in their hand and then touch a doorknob, snaps, you're saying that doorknob, the 15 days thing won't, it's not a factor? Is that what you're saying? Mari Cheta said, "Where Ruru, let's go." I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you W. I done got it wrong again. Yeah, stay away from the pasta. Like, just save it, but get your veggies, your fruit, veggies, the supplements and stuff. Tomorrow on the live, I'm gonna show you guys all the supplements that I got. I still haven't got everything in the mail because some stuff I had to just order. Some stuff I had to just order, guys. Like, but hopefully I'm waiting on one thing to come in the mail. I don't have to order anymore. I know people are saying, "Oh, don't get this, don't get that," but you just at this point, whatever is recommended is what you should get. Outside of toilet paper and water, like get a lot of water, but toilet paper, no, because we all have washcloths. Like I purposely go to Walmart to see what's left. Like, oh, the whole rack of washcloths are still sitting there. I'm telling you, if I run out of toilet paper, I'm gonna have to wash my butt, in which I do any freaking way when I use the bathroom. So, like, I'm just such a germaphobe. That's just something I've already done. But, and plus, I have OCD. Like, I cannot use the bathroom without hitting the shower before I walk out the door. Like, I just like doing that. And it's something I'm accustomed to. A lot of Muslim women do the same thing. Like, they'll walk around with spray bottles. I know, guys, this is like TMI, but it's just certain clean habits that certain people have, right? But they walk around with spray water bottles and they'll spray like down below and then they'll leave the bathroom. Like, so I'm just like, wow, washcloths are sitting here. The paper towels are sitting here. The detergent is still sitting here. You don't think about that, right? Okay, that's fine. Lynn said, Mari, let's grow. You guys connect if you want in the chat. Another survival food is sprouting beans. Sprouting beans. So I have my buckets. I'm about to start growing some stuff. Because if we're talking about, like, my thing is the what if for me, the biggest what if is what if we are without supplies and things we need until 2021. The vaccine. That's when they're saying the vaccine is going to get here. That means we're going to eventually run out of stuff. Got to grow your food. You have to grow something. Start it now. I know it takes months for stuff to start sprouting, but just grow something now. Start it now. Not everything is going to take a lot of months, but you can buy stuff that's already like elderberry. You can go on eBay right now and get elderberry that's already pre-grown. So all you do is just stick it in your dirt and the rest of it will grow. Like they've already started the first process. Yeah, you can buy stuff like that pre-grown. I think Walmart has it. They have, when you walk into Walmart, low battery. When you walk into Walmart, they have like this at, well, mines. They have this section where it's like flowers, and then I have like strawberries, they have onions, they have green beans, they have and it's like it's already pre-grown. You just stick the rest of it in the dirt and it'll grow. I'm just like, nobody's buying this stuff up. I will. You never know. You never know. You never know. If people buy up all the meat from my meat eaters, if people buy up all the meat and then the warehouses are out, nobody wants to touch the cows, the government said no more, like they start shutting down businesses, that's when stuff becomes really real. It becomes real. Lynn said, Mari, all done. Wait a minute. W, you said, Mari Cheta, I don't get it. Where are we growing? Wait. For the people that know, don't laugh, but that was funny. All right. Wait room. On my lives, I do allow people who are YouTubers to connect with each other because it's still a small YouTube community, and I try to help out wherever I can, even though I only have like less than 15. Like, y'all, I really slowed down on that stuff. So I just want real people. Like, I don't, yeah, because they get on my nerves anyway. And then I just see a bunch of stuff on my timeline. I'm just like, yeah, I don't do that. I don't like that. I don't, yeah. So, but to get the numbers up for certain things, like to get to 1,000, yeah, that's like a big thing to get to 1,000. So when Mari Cheta said, let's grow, Mari Cheta means let's connect. So because in the chat, you can't use subscribe, you can't use sub, you can't use any of the S words, you can't use please, you can't use return, you can't use any begging words. Who just walked in? Cup of Chi, hey. Hey girlie, how are you? What state are you in and what is the atmosphere in that state? I'm checking in with everybody, guys. I'm really concerned. Yeah, so Warweru might not, Mari. Mari is the type of person that, Mari, I'm talking about you. Mari's the type of person, they don't care who you are. They're going to say, come on, they're going to try to grab you for their channel. Mari, with that, you have to understand. I don't think he understands my English. Mari, you have to be proficient with the people you want to connect with. The numbers will drop. And if you are what the heck? If you're connecting the wrong way, the numbers will drop. YouTube will snatch them numbers. So if you're going to connect with someone, if you're not a YouTuber and you want to support someone in the chat, like Emily, she has dope content. Emily has dope content. Paulindo isn't a YouTuber. Waweru isn't a YouTuber. I can look at them. They don't have profile pictures up. Cup of Chi is a YouTuber. Snaps Gorilla is a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. So you can support people who are YouTubers if you're not a YouTuber. You can support people who are YouTubers. Go to their channel, watch 1 minute of their video, comment something nice pertaining to that video. Don't be fake talking about, oh, nice. And they're talking about like how to cook something and you just replied nice. That's fake. Okay, it's almost spam. Don't drop a bunch of emojis. Say something nice and then hit the subscribe button, because that's what you do when the van girl, when she came out, everybody literally watched the entire video. Then they went in the comment section and they spammed her comments and then they hit subscribe in that order. That's how it always has been on YouTube. Whenever you find someone you really come across that you like, you do it in that way. You watch, you be like, oh, I like this person. Oh, I like this content. Then you comment, you might comment, or if you like me, you might not comment. You just hit the subscribe button. But in the connection community, you want to comment and then subscribe. So that's what that is with Waveru and anybody else that don't know. But yeah, with Waveru, you can definitely, I would appreciate if you support not only me, but my friends who are YouTubers. And you guys can, of course, some people will grow their channel while not having any content. I'm not a fan of supporting people like that because it's like, what do I have to watch? Your profile picture. So yeah, but that's what that is, Waver. So when you hear or see people that say let's grow or come on or let's go, they're saying visit my home, I visited your home, or I left you a package. You'll see all types of stuff like that in the chat, because I allow it to go on in my chat, although we're talking about the world and our lives and stuff. Yeah, I want you guys to connect because all numbers matter at some point. All numbers matter. It's just keeping that number because YouTube will take it. I just cheer for you, Tisha. I'm not a content creator. Pelindo, we're waiting on the, I know me and Mo are still waiting on the cook-off between you and Self-Made Manji. We're waiting on those videos, bro. Period. I will be your mental coach. Oh my gosh. Paulindo, cheer for me too. Gorgeous, you have a YouTube channel? Okay. Viruses. Yeah, Paulindo is such like a good support, guys. Paulindo is such a good support. Snaps got some good content too, guys. Although he's always in one location. One location. Like, sit at a park bench one day, Snaps. It don't have bacteria, but viruses can't replicate without using cells. Right. Okay, so you're saying, so you don't believe that it can be on the surface for 15 days? Yeah, because that's the reason why I'm walking outside with my Lysol spray. I spray my car door. I spray my door when I go out of it. I spray the handle. I spray everything. Because of that. I was just not taking any chances. You know, I'm not taking any chances. Okay, you said it's going to be on the surface. Then one of my friends, Tom, he told me, you need to put gloves on. I'm like, oh, dang. You want me to walk around with gloves too? Well, I guess I wouldn't look so crazy after seeing people outside today. Like, people are decking out their goggles with rhinestones. I'm like, you people are doing the most. Oh, you're welcome. Met Gorgeous Lens, you are also kind. Thank you, sister, brother. Yeah, Met Gorgeous, are you guy or girl? I think you a girl. 'Cause who guys don't call themselves gorgeous. Get a squirt bottle and put water in it. Use that to get the oh, snaps. You missed that whole entire. Oh no. He Paulindo is sister. Mm. Now, if I'm home, I'm just hopping in the shower. Ain't no use no water with a spray bottle. No, I'm hopping in the shower. Like that's just some. It's no excuse. You're home. When you're done doing the number two, get in the shower. I don't care if you just showered 5 minutes before that. Get your butt back in the shower. My water bill will be high. It's not that high though. I'm exaggerating. It's not. Hot back in the shower. I don't care. Like, but when you're in tune with your body, you know your body and your body knows you. You know exactly when you boo boo. So you know exactly when I know, guys, this is disgusting. So you know exactly when to boo boo and when to shower. If you have a routine, like me and my body, we're in sync. Like we're in sync. I know when she's ready, and yeah. So definitely learn how to grow your own food. Yeah. Said, nice to meet you, Paulindo. Yes, definitely learn how to grow your own food, guys. That even if it wasn't a freaking virus that we all just it's interrupting our lives. Like that's the most that's so irritating. It's just interrupting our lives. Like people can't travel. Like I feel so bad for the people who wants to travel because I love traveling too, right? Like we really can't go sit on the beach. Okay, how many times are you guys gonna say nice to meet you to each other? That's funny. Side note, how many times? But yeah, really can't travel, can't do anything. Not that I'm a cruise fan, because Titanic was my favorite movie growing up. So I always told myself I'm not getting on anybody's boat. And now this virus, I'm not getting on anybody's boat all over again for another decade. Nope. My parents are always trying to get me to go on a cruise. Nope, you do it by yourself. I'm not getting on nobody's cruise ever now, ever now. First it was the Titanic, now it's the coronavirus. Nope. Nope. I'm supposed to go to Mexico Friday, but I don't think so. Oh my gosh, this Friday. Did you already pay for it, Emily? We are in love, Tisha. Cup of tea. You came in and you left. How did you get your hair so curly? This ain't curly. I just literally braid my hair and take it out every day. I'm a lazy natural. I'm a lazy natural. Lazy. I don't do anything to my hair. But braid it down, take it out. Braid it down, take it out. Braid it down, take it out. So this is a braid pattern. That's a braid pattern. And since my hair likes to stretch itself, like it'll stretch itself. And then, yeah. That's how Lens just braid it and take it out. And I'll just put some like coconut oil in it now since it's warmer. I'll put coconut. I've been dying to put coconut oil in my hair, guys. I put coconut oil in it or grapeseed oil or any oil that I have that I cook with and put it in there and maybe some products. I'm not a heavy user of products because people get brain cancer. So I'm so lame with my hair. Yes. Oh my gosh. So what you going to do, Emily? Are you going to cancel it? Oh my gosh. Mexico sounds so fun. Oh my gosh. You would have been eating a bunch of tacos. And churro. Oh my gosh. Emily, I don't think you should go. Like, just don't chance it. Don't chance it. They're saying a lot of places are saying they're giving people credits. That's a good thing. Like, you don't have to refund me my money, but if you give me a credit and I can go when this is over, do you know how many trips people will have lined up? Haha, tell her Paulindo. Paulindo is all mine. I'm joking. You can have Paulindo. Hey, Pro J, how are you? Welcome to the LS. I prefer curly hair, afro hair. It's all the same. But tacos are Tex-Mex or Mexican. I think tacos is everything now. I'm making some vegan shrimp tacos. And it's not Tuesday. She learns live. I have to go and get my daggone charger because this is literally about to go dead. Hi, you. She learns life. And Jay, thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, the baggage handlers are getting coronavirus. Oh my gosh. The baggage handlers are getting... Yeah, Emily couldn't drive to Mexico because she's in Wisconsin. And in Mexico is... Ooh, so that's... You would definitely be getting on a flight. Oh my gosh. And then like a lot of flight attendants, because one of my good YouTuber people that I follow, she's a flight attendant. And she said she's taking leave because of the fear. So if a flight attendant personally says that, and they're domestic, I wouldn't chance it, Emily. Don't chance it. Stay safe. Pro J, you know, thank you, Pro J. I appreciate you, boo-boo. I love quesadillas. Murray, okay, you have a recent video. I'll check it out. Check out mine, Murray. You're not even connected to me. But I hear you. I made ground turkey tacos on Friday. Yeah, we've been making tacos, not on Tuesday, huh? She learns life. Are you stocked? Are you... Hold on, guys. I have to go and get my charger, or this is going to die. Watch. My bad. Oh my gosh, it went dead. Let's set you guys up here. Because I know you guys were connecting down in the chat, so what did I miss? Let me get some turkey tacos. That's good for bacteria, not viruses. Oh yeah, at the park. My bad. Yeah, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. But still, like, project after you, then get it past me some. Y'all are silly. You hop in the shower, boo boo cake. Oh. That's nasty. Snaps. That's really nasty. Welcome to your live stream. Exactly, Paulindo. That is funny. It just literally died, but I didn't know YouTube will let you resume it. So YouTube will let you resume your live if your phone dies. Do you use black seed oil? She learns life. What is black seed oil? I've always seen black seed oil, but I've never stepped into it, if that makes sense. So I see. I see. I see. Yes, that's funny. So YouTube lets you resume it. I was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta start another live. That is so rude. What y'all do in Uganda? Use black seed oil? What is it good for? Your hair? Is it good for your hair? Only thing I put in my hair, guys, is grapeseed oil. I do have olive oil. Paula, no, I do have olive oil. And I literally use the olive oil for my hair when I run out of grapeseed oil, avocado oil. But yeah, other than that, that's it. Because my hair, in the cold, it'll get dry fast. But coconut oil, it's drippy in the heat. But it's not really any heat yet. So, and I'm not anticipating on it because I thought things are not supposed to survive in the cold. Like, germs are not supposed to survive in the cold. That's why people like wintertime, because it's less germs. But not when everybody's walking around with the flu because of respiratory issues. What is black seed oil good for, guys? Pro J, you say you'll be back. Okay. You got things to do. I hope you're stocking up on whatever you can. Okay. If you guys cannot find anything in Target and Walmart, please go to Lowe's or Home Depot. That is the secret. Go to Lowe's or Home Depot. I literally got this from Home Depot. Lowe's. I'm sorry. Lowe's. And this is the N100. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. It does not fit. It don't fit. Like, it's like down here is maybe that one will fit, but the other one I got, it don't fit. It's a better, because it's the N100. It's like literally for viruses, but when they say you have to be fitted, they're not lying. You just can go and get fitted and get a mask. But if you don't want to do that, go ahead and purchase this. Like, go ahead and purchase this. I don't care what the CDC say. No, we're getting masks, because the one Asian guy, hey Tisha, but no breakfast today. I don't eat breakfast. I didn't need to put it on the tripod, right? I don't eat breakfast. I drink herbs in the morning, and I have a protein shake that I drink now. So I don't really like consuming nothing when I wake up. Miss Unpopular Opinion, hey, how are you? But yeah, guys, Lowe's, Home Depot, and places like that. Hardware store, you'd be surprised what the hardware store got. Just go in the hardware store. A paint store, shoot. Go in them places. Oh, okay, and what about lunch? What's for lunch? Oh, lunch? I'm making... Okay. This won't let me be great. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. My lunch is going to be collard wraps. So I'm going to make collard. I might film that, because I'm doing a what I eat in a day. So, good sis, how are you? Girl, I'm mad because I can't get my vegan banana bread from Trader Joe's, because they're out. And then the line at Trader Joe's had a nerve to be packed this morning. They were wrapped around the building that way and wrapped around the building that way. And I'm like, what do Trader Joe's have that you guys can possibly stock up on? Nothing. Sparkling water. That's about it. Because Trader Joe's, they have a little bit of case of water. I can't. Ouch. I was thinking about my business moves for my YouTube planning and stuff like that, and I already have all my stuff for this virus that's going around. That's good, Pro J. You like me. As soon as I heard anything about a corona, what? Then once, like, I was looking at China, like the rest of the U.S. was looking at China, and I was just like, let me go ahead and just start buying extra stuff. And I've been doing that. I only have enough food to last for about 2 months, but that's it. So don't come try to hunt me down, y'all, when the zombies come. Don't try to hunt me down. I only got enough food for 2 months now. Listen. Economy is blocked off that virus. Yeah, because I need China. Everything is freaking packed. Unpopular opinion, have you tried like Lowe's and Home Depot? Go there. Don't even waste your time in Target and Walmart. But my Walmart told me they did have a date. All she said, all I needed to hear was March the 20th. Okay? I'll be at Walmart like an idiot at 5 a.m. standing out there for what I don't know. That's why I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But Walmart will have masks. She did say, no, all jokes aside, the worker told me that Walmart, so it might be, I'm saying this to everybody because it might be for all Walmarts, because, I mean, Walmart is Walmart's warehouse. So it might be for all Walmarts. So around March the 20th, start If you guys are in need of masks or anything else, they're getting their shipment around that time here. So I'm pretty sure it would probably be the same. So late in March for masks, hand sanitizers, all that stuff. They're going to be just shipping it in. Haul it in Walmart. So if you live near Walmart, just keep asking them, you know. Don't go in there getting on them people's nerves because they already stressed out. They scared. They still have to work. You know, everybody loves Walmart. So people with the coronavirus are definitely going to go into Walmart. They're definitely going to go in there. It's a mess. No, I got my stuff. I know that's right. Shoot. I'm glad everybody got everything they need. I'm going to go stack up on March the 22nd again. Yeah. Big Lots told me that they got their truck today, but I said I don't even feel like it. After going to that Trader Joe's, I was just more baffled and frustrated. Like, why are y'all standing out front of Trader Joe's? Aldi's is literally around the corner. Aldi's have a lot more stuff than, well, not a lot more stuff, but Trader Joe's have better stuff. I can understand that aspect, but they don't have cases on cases on cases of water. They don't even have, like, Trader Joe's literally carry a 12-pack, 6 packs of 12-pack toilet paper in that one little section in my Trader Joe's. And it's about, the shelf is not even, basically only one person will get all of the toilet paper. And then Trader Joe's toilet paper, recycled toilet paper, is only what, $5. I can't deal with stupid. I really can't. And I was like, I'm not about to stand in this line for no banana bread. Impossible. I walked my frustrated self to my car and drove home. So mad. So mad. Because all I wanted to do was watch Netflix and eat banana bread today. That's all I wanted to do. But no. I'm not standing. Yeah. Hey, can you order cases of water offline? I wonder if Amazon is out of stock. I will check that as soon as I get off this live. I'm going to check and see if Amazon have cases of water. Anybody know? Does Amazon have like cases of water, Crystal Geyser in particular? Because they're saying, scientists are saying we need to hydrate. Hydrate. I don't know about y'all. I'm not looking at the news. I'll look at the news for certain things, but like for information, I'm looking at scientists only, and not scientists that work for the government. I'm looking at all the other scientists. Tommy Bull, get real education, black people. Dr. Inky will tell you all you need. Okay, you should have said peace first, that you come in peace, because that first one, you about to get. How you doing, Tommy? Welcome to the LS. They will sell water, but I don't see much. Oh, okay. Because I know Amazon has, like, you know, grocery shipment. Tommy, let me address your comment. Inky has yet to answer my questions because he is one of my favorite black scientists, since we want to say that. But he has yet to answer my question, okay? And my question is based off of his website. So I ain't got time. Anywho, yeah, but it don't matter who it is. If it's a scientist that don't work for the government, y'all catch up on their videos. People are not checking for scientists or biochemists, viral chemists or virologists or whoever. Look for them. I know we don't delve into that part of YouTube, but look for those people. See what they have to say. It's so many. I don't care what color they are, but yes, Inky is someone that I listen to sometimes, because, you know, if you watch Minister Inky, he plays too much and then he'll get down to what it is that he gotta say. But sometimes I think in a situation like this, Inky need to understand, get straight to it, bro, or shut up. But yeah, he has yet to answer my question. But other than that, yeah. We got to also do our own research. Yeah, that too. Do your own research, because people are going to have arguments, opposing arguments all over the place. And I'm just like, at the end of the day, everybody is going to go at everything. If it was something, if aliens came down tomorrow and hit the earth, you know what humans are going to do? We're going to go at each other like we're doing for this virus. We're going to go at each other. That's human nature. We're going to go at each other all day long. 10 people are going to say this, pro-vaccine. 10 people are going to be unvaccinated. You just got to know where you fall in. Do your research for yourself. I agree with that, Weru. Do your research for yourself and do what's right. Do what's right. If you know how the thing transmit, don't go out and affect other people. Don't do it. We got to stop doing certain things. Like, I want to eat donuts all day long, but I can't. I can't. Because now I have to protect my immune system. Then you got people literally saying, so Tommy, have you heard the people, since you're an Inky supporter, have you heard people saying, oh my gosh, what are they saying? It's so stupid. Like, oh, somebody said that your immune system will not help against the virus. Like, they said basically your immune system won't do anything. I said, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Like, everything we know, we have to learn more. Like, it's people out here that, oh, you might have known something about a virus here and there, but they're saying this is new. If we can clearly see that our government can't contain it and they don't know what to do, or they're worried about money, or they're worried about this, or whatever the argument, whatever your argument is, but you still see that they don't have a vaccine for the vaccine people, obviously it's new to them too. It don't matter who it came from. If the government put it out, then you still have to have government sciences. They're only going to allow patents from government sciences to put out a vaccine. Like, you're not about to get no vaccine from somebody like me or Minister Inky or somebody like that. Like, get out of here. Nobody like me, because I can't claim that I'm a herbalist yet, y'all, until I get my degree. So, what you say, Waweru? I'm on Amazon. They have Crystal Geyser packs for $13. How many in that pack? Oh my gosh, $13. That is crazy. Do you know how many packs I got? They $3 in Big Lots. Unpopular opinion, girl. It's $3 in Big Lots. And see, Amazon, he said that the guy who owns Amazon, he said that he was going to prevent people from price gouging. That's called price gouging right there. You know daggone well a 24 pack or a 33 pack of bottled water is not $13. Y'all, but I can tell you what is on Amazon for a good price. Masks. They are running for a good price on Amazon. What the immune system is a sure way to beat the virus. Wait, go to everybody. I don't care who you are. If you want to laugh, go to Signetter TV and go to the one where he's talking to the Almond Raw Squad, and you will hear a chick called Dr. Mayat. Snaps, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Almond Raw Squad these are people of the Black conscious community. A sector of it. They claim they're scientists, and some of them do know a lot of stuff, but you can't know everything about everything. I don't know everything about everything. My mama don't know everything about everything. My dad don't know everything about everything. Shoot. Trump don't know everything about everything. Malcolm X didn't know everything about everything. Gandhi ain't know everything about everything. Buddha ain't know everything about everything. Like, y'all, I'm so serious. But she literally said that basically your immune system ain't nothing. I can't remember what she said verbatim, but she really said something like that. And then the person who's in her clique, her clan, because they always gang, all that crap, they contradicted the other person in the group at point 31 in the video. I died laughing. He said the only way to snaps, and you probably gonna have to rewatch it. Ankh said the only way to combat the virus was your immune system. When in the beginning of the video, my aunt was like, your immune system ain't. She basically just debunked the whole immune system thing, just to debunk people who are trying to help humans and other people by just telling you what to get for your immune system. I'm gonna tell y'all like this: any sea vegetable, phytoplankton, all of that stuff, you better get it. It's on Amazon. Bladder rat, get it. Sea moss, get it. Just don't get it from China. Get it. Sea moss. Sea moss is difficult because you have to know where your sea moss is coming from, because Asia has oceans, so they have sea moss. Like, sea moss grows all over the world, but you want either Irish sea moss or sea moss from an island. You want that kind of sea moss. You don't want it to come from Asia because the waters are polluted. That's why. Like, that's a known thing even before this virus broke out. But yeah, like, they totally like contradicted their whole little thing, and they've been contradicted before, in which Inky did bring up in one of his videos I was watching one time. I just laughed. Like, you want some serious entertainment? I told you where to go. You want some YouTube entertainment? I told you where to go. If aliens come, we're going to buy toilet paper. Exactly. If aliens come, we're going to buy toilet paper. We're going to argue at each other instead of just coming together and taking all sides. If you have something within the vaccine that I might can use as a vegan, okay. But if it's in the vaccine, then it should come from this earth, because where do humans get all of their materials? I'm not arguing with nobody about nothing about what comes from this planet. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's what I'm saying. But according to my aunt, she's like, oh, and then they're like, oh, you got 2 immune systems. And then they're like, where are the herbalists? Where are all the healers? They out healing people, fool. I just can't get over the audacity of humans. I just can't. And black people be the freaking worst. They be the worst. Like, if you don't go and read a book, do some research or something, and shut up and get off the internet, get off the internet and just like read. This is an opportunity. Hopefully people are buying books. Okay? I think I'm gonna get me a book off of Amazon today. It's a book I've been dying to get. It's called Lies My Teacher Told Me. I think I'm gonna get that book off of Amazon today. That book been sitting in my freaking lists for months now. I think I'm gonna get that book. It's called Lies My Teacher Told Me. You guys ever heard of that book? I think I'm gonna get that one. I want to know what my teacher lied to me about that I forgot. Like, that's stuff like, I just think about stuff like that. Like, oh, what books am I gonna get? If I'm gonna sit at home for a whole 30 days and I know I can read a book in 1 and 2 days, then I'm gonna need more books, because then I'm sitting there rereading all the books that I got. Like, y'all, this is crazy. Like, I just don't like my everyday life, and I don't think nobody likes our everyday lives to be disrupted like this. It's really disrupted. Am I saying that right? Disrupted, distributed, disrupted. Masks won't help. Use a lie. Okay, that's what I wanted to say, guys. Snaps. Yes, you better get a mask. You better get a mask. Okay, if somebody cough on you and they got it, and you saying it's like how you saying it spreads, get masks and gloves, and probably some hats, and the goggles, and some goggles. Because if you're in public and people are coughing, because people don't do like this or like this, and even still they do like this and touch something or touch you or do this, and you go do this and do this, you have it. I'm a germaphobe. Like, germs scare me, period. So germs scare me. But get masks, because the one guy, I don't know if he's a crisis actor. Like, this is the stuff we just don't know, because our media is so corrupt. You don't know if it's a crisis actor. People are like calling out crisis actors now. We've seen crisis actors with 9/11, with certain riots. We've seen crisis actors. So we know crisis actors are a thing. Crisis actors are a thing, right? And actresses. The Asian guy that's supposed to be in the New Jersey hospital. Have you guys seen him, his videos on YouTube? Because people are really concerned about this man. We want to know what's going on. His name is James Cai. James C-A-I. He went from like, I don't know, but his is like one of the latest coronavirus cases. And he said, get masks. He said, I don't care what they're telling you, get masks. Now, if you're a crisis actor, and let's dissect this really quick. If you are a crisis actor named James Kai, and you're in a hospital bed with tubes up your nose just for some money to scare your fellow humans, because, you know, people do anything for coin. What was my train of thought? Yeah, if you're James Caan, you're a crisis actor, why would you tell people to get masks if the people who hired you are telling people not to get masks? Make it make sense. Snaps, I know you can make that make sense because you got to come back for everything I say. Make that make sense. So, and I do believe it's crisis actors out here. I just don't think everybody, because people are saying, oh, where are the people who healed from it? Where are they? They're on YouTube. Some people are on YouTube. Not everybody is going to be a crisis actor. God dang, y'all can't label everybody as everything. So that's my thing. If people like that are crisis actors and they're saying get masks, don't believe what the government is telling you, why would the government hire somebody to tell you to do something they're telling you not to do? Iodine. Why won't masks help? That's what I want to know, gorgeous. Why won't masks help? Spider-Man mask against the virus. People are literally making crochet masks. I guess when you run out of stuff, you get creative. You get creative. The immune system, two immune systems. That's what your girl said, Snaps, in the video. That's what they were saying. I didn't watch all of the video. I was just like, I'm over this. I laughed enough. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. Two immune systems. She was like, tell them how you got two immune systems. And Unc was like, yeah, you got two immune systems. And I'm just like, let me go read a book, because they not about to dumb me down. Let me go read a book. They not about to dumb me down. They know. Pure entertainment. Pure entertainment. Miss Unpopular said, I know. That's what I want to know. Not everybody is a crisis actor. Not everybody is out to get us. Not everybody is concerned about money. Get the lies my doctor told me. I just said that's the book that I was going to get. The lies my doctor told me. That's the book I'm going to get. Because I don't read like fantasy novels and stuff like that anymore. Like, I think I'm too old for that. But so it has to be somewhat entertaining, or mystery. I'll read mystery all day long. Mystery all day long. Netflix ain't putting out enough stuff real fast. I do have Cody, so that's good. But guys, like, my thing is, what if we gotta sit home all these months? You can't go out. You can't go drinking. You can't go to the beach. You can't freaking go nowhere. Because of something that I think it's all of our duties to figure it out. It's all our duties to figure it out. I'm not wearing all that. Don't wear a mask then. People are suited and booted, and they look like they're protecting themselves. I'm just going to tell you that. This dang on thing, it don't fit. Like, you could barely breathe in it, but this is the pro respirator. I'm finna be like that man on, what was the movie? I'm about to be like him. He had the whole bag, the journalist. I'm about to be like the journalist on, what was it called? Pandemic? The movie everybody's watching. Viruses are smaller than the holes in the mask, though. Some type of mask. Well, y'all go and get the 100, 3M. Listen, I keep telling y'all saying don't get the mask, y'all won't wear no mask. At this point, people are scared. People shouldn't be scared, because fear adds to stress levels, and that's just not good for your immune system either. You better think happy thoughts all day long. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Think of what you could be doing, what you want to be doing. Think happy thoughts when you go to sleep. Girl, you better dream about that dream man. Like, seriously. But my thing is, get whatever it is that's not recommended. If they tell you don't get that, ask them what's their source. You got people with the virus telling you to get a mask. We know that the particles are smaller. We know that it can enter your body through other ways. It's just still a health. It's called a precaution. It's called a precaution, guys. We're and snaps. It's called a precaution, and that's exactly why they saying now. Boom, they're now saying that men get it way quicker than women. You know why? Cause y'all don't listen. Period. I ain't got nothing to say. Cause it's look at y'all in the comments. Y'all proof. So you believe that the masks that the healthcare workers and stuff are not preventing them from helping the people? So if no masks work against coronavirus, let's go with your logic. You guys, with Root and Snaps, I'm about to call you out on your logic since y'all dodged the other one with the crisis actors. If no masks work, then how is it that everybody who help transport, work on, the doctors, whoever, with people who are infected, how come all of them don't have the virus? We'll be waiting for that answer too. If no masks work, according to you guys, no masks work according to you guys, then how come not every doctor has the coronavirus? Every ambulance worker, whatever you want to call it. No, every EMT. How come every firefighter? Because the firefighters got to get to the scene first. If somebody in your house or in your neighborhood say they got the coronavirus, they got to call their doctor, according to the CDC. Their doctor going to tell them to wait until they start seeing symptoms. They ain't on there. Your doctors is telling you to wait till you about to die. And then they're going to come to you. They're going to pick you up. You know the firefighters got to get there first. That's just protocol. Then the EMT workers get there. How come all of them don't have the coronavirus if masks don't work? What they geared in? At some point we got to get what they got. I want to debate the squad. Oh boy, I back you up, Gorilla. I swear to goodness, I will back you up. I got your back. I cannot stand them. Okay. And my thing is with Minister Inky. I'm sorry, guys, who don't know who these people is we talk about. All you gotta do is do a quick YouTube search, and you'll know. But like you said, the lies my teacher told me. Yeah, that's a good book to get. Somebody told me about that book years ago. But yeah, get that book. It's on Amazon. It's like $13 or less than that. Definitely less than that. But I got your back with that squad. And yeah, what was I about to say? Inky over there talking about Ankh as the police. My only issue with that is I'm too dumb to be the police, bro. Like, he's too dang on slow to be the police. Think about police officers you know. You know they way more sharper than Ankh. They way more sharper. I'm just like, what, him? No. Him, the feds? Nah. And he's from Baltimore. He has the entire accent of Baltimore all wrapped up in him. He talks like a literal Baltimorean. He's not the police. He's not the police. Like, I'm not going to drive down there and ask anything about that man because I don't care. But I can tell you his mannerisms and the way he talked. He might have been a police officer at one point in his life, but the government, they would deny his application upon request. Please, cut that out. Cut that out. And that's not having Ankh's back on anything. The dude is just not... I'm leaving it alone. I think the dude is funny. I think he's a handsome guy, and that's all I have to say. I said some types of masks. Wait, no. Y'all said masks. You guys said masks. Like the regular surgical masks don't work, but the more specialized, e.g. I have N100. You put in N95. I have N100. My only issue with this is N100. I don't know if you can see that. That's N100. This is a step up from N95. And I only got this from Lowe's. My only issue is when I put it on, it's air coming in from down here. So I don't go outside with the freaking mask on. I want the regular ones from from Amazon. I'm going on like unpopular opinion on Amazon. I'm about to go on there and I want the regular ones. I don't wasted that money on them ones. But you have to get fitted for them. So when they do say that in the media, they are not lying. Like I can go and put the other one on that I had on the other day and show you guys. Like maybe I had it all wrong, but all facial types are not the same. So all facial types, you got people with long jaws, people with cheeks, people. So it makes sense that you would have to be fitted for a mask. So yeah, it's irritating because these were like $16. Where so I can get a group of masks on Amazon for $16. I'll feel better as long as I feel good. As long as you feel good and you feel safe, go ahead and get the mask. You grow. That is so mean. Masks are for people who have already been exposed. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. I don't care. I'm getting a mask. They say don't get toilet paper neither. Biochemistry is not my area of expertise. I'm getting a mask. Anybody agree? Look, that is not what I specialize in. I am getting a mask. Okay? I'm getting a few more masks. And then whichever ones, I'm going to get the pack. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and hand them out to people. I bet you they won't say no. I bet you they won't say no. I'm going to get a pack of masks at Amazon. And I'm going to go, and matter of fact, boom, I'm going to go and give them to the homeless people. My daddy raised someone with a heart, an actual heart. So, yeah. Now, how about that, Snaps? I'm gonna get the pack of Amazon, the pack, yeah, because it was like 20 in a pack for $16. I don't need all of them. What I'm gonna do? Hoard them? Nope. I'm gonna go and pass them out. Like my father used to have me passing out McDonald's food to the homeless. I'm gonna go and pass out the masks. How you doing? Can't say I ain't do my part. No, seriously, I am. The more y'all tell me no, I'm so disobedient. The more you tell me don't do it, I'm going to do it. Let's get the squad. Yeah, let's get the squad. Because you're anti-vaxxer. I'm anti-vaxxer. And it's funny because Anki knew that they got their tail handed to them at that debate. You're just finally seeing what the rest of the world sees. I think the rest of the world, the thing is, the world is waking up. The world is waking up with vaccines. Like, you have people from here to everywhere. Shoot, from here to the Philippines. Like, I'm not vaccinating no more. People are seeing what it's doing to our kids. I'm not saying that I can understand. I'm not dumb enough to not understand that certain things can help prevent certain things. But when you're putting in stuff that just don't make sense, like you're putting animals in a vaccine, or people say babies or whatever it is, because I've never read a vaccine ingredient, so I can't speak on that. I'm be honest, but I'm just listening to them. I just knew not to vaccinate from my own experiences. Freak, like, and I literally hear everybody saying this now. Regular everyday people. So people are like, oh, do you know anybody personally that have the coronavirus? No, but I know people personally of all walks of life who said they are not vaccinating no more. So of course it's a thing now. The government see that that's a thing. Oh, they're not vaccinating. We can't control them like that no more. They're not vaccinating. They want to eat vegetables more now. So now we got to do something with the vegetables. No, that's okay. It's going to be real when y'all start coming in people's yards and stuff trying to tell them what to do with their veggies and not grow their own food. But people been preaching, grow your own food, grow your own food, grow your own veggies too. So, yeah, like, y'all, we got to be more serious about our health. That's all, like, I can't imagine how many health freaks are going to come out of this. After this is over, everybody gonna love their immune system much more, which is a good thing for us because you need it. You need it. Not just your immune system. You got to work on your cell. You have certain things that target your cell. Tommy Bull, let's grow. Marie Chada, I think Tommy Bull Inky is not in the building no more. Don't think they're in the building anymore. But yeah. If you get a half mask respirator, that will work. But who wants to do that? Me, I do. I want to have. I told you, what is the movie? Contagion. Contagion is the movie where the reporter, if y'all can remember the reporter on Contagion, as funny as he was, because at one point he got in trouble, but he had the whole bag. Like, only people in Asia know these things. Like, so when an Asian tell you to get a mask, listen, okay? Because they always wear masks. Asians are so used to masks, they wear it all the time. Like, they are so used to masks. But because they know, like, yeah. When an Asian tell you to get a mask, period. Like, they know better than I do. They know better than I do. So, yeah. But in the news reporter in Contagion, he had the whole, it's like a plastic square thing. He had that on. He had the backpack, everything. Amazon sells all of this. It's still in stock. We're not at that point yet. But you want to have those things in your arsenal anyways. Because the average person don't think about doomsday. How many candles do you have? How many light bulbs do the average person have? No, these chicks out here twerking up and down the daggone street. They ain't thinking about that. So twerk yourself right to your grave. Bye. Get your mask on, sister girl. Snaps, you better get a mask. I know you think you macho man and stuff. Can't be macho if you're not here to fight and help everybody else. Yep, I already got my mask, so I'm gonna get my mask and I'm gonna pass them out to the homeless, because that's what people were talking about when I was in the market area. Oh, the homeless people, ew, ooh, ooh, ooh. You been knew they was homeless. You been knew they was homeless before the virus. What was you doing to help them? Nothing. So don't say ew now. What are the homeless people? We're gonna all get it from the homeless people. I literally heard somebody say that. Empathy. 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 It's all you need. Empathy. It's all you need, guys. So, yeah. I've been on here for freaking 2 hours. Ranting. I was ranting. This whole live was about me ranting because I cannot get my banana bread from Trader Joe's. I'm pissed. Okay? I guess I'm having a sugar attack. I didn't see the debate. Where were you at? You didn't see the debate? Oh my gosh. The quality was horrible. Kind of like Tisha's LS's. But the quality was horrible. So like you could barely hear, but it's on Sinetta's channel. It's on Sinetta's channel. You go watch the debate. Onk and them was reading from their government websites, as he liked to say. Those are his words. It's just pure entertainment. It was pure entertainment. The one chick Burstein was going in. You had the Indian lady. She was going in. Like, you had the older white guy. He was going in. Let's just say the Almond Raw squad got their handed to him. And then they want to yell, oh, they were being racist. They were being racist. They were being racist. Shut up. Just shut up. Like, everything ain't got to be about that. Because everybody on the opposing team from you guys were literally from all walks of life. I think they even call Verstein racist. And she black. I'm like, okay. So you guys cannot accept defeat. All right, that's childish. You cannot accept defeat. We accept defeat all day long. You guys cannot accept defeat. That's crazy. That's crazy. But, yeah. Onk reminds me of somebody's crazy uncle daddy. Somebody crazy uncle daddy that drinks a lot of beer and that thinks they know everything. And I know people say I think I know everything. No, I just know 80% of stuff. I'm joking, guys. No, but seriously, you know what you study. You know what you research. That's it. Your brain is something that absorbs information. So just take it in and use it properly. Shoot, you anything like me, you'll forget a lot of stuff because you done intook a lot of stuff into your brain. So then you got to get brain food. Brain food, cell food. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to bring to you guys tomorrow. Some cell food to like help yourselves rejuvenate, help yourselves regrow, replenish. It's a such thing. But they won't tell you that. They'll tell you don't get any masks and stuff like that. But yes, you gotta go watch the debate, snaps. If you got good ears, you'll probably be able to hear them. But listen to China, huh? Yeah, listen to China. Shoot. Listen to China. Matter of fact, dang. Right now in China, it's nighttime. Yeah, I think it's nighttime over there. If I could figure out how to screen show y'all, I will text one of my freaking business partners over there and ask. I would say Lemon. Her name is Lemon. I would say Lemon. Lemon will reply in her best accent. I would say, do you suggest that we get mad? I'm gonna ask Lemon today, because well, she's asleep now. What time is it in China? She probably asleep now. But I'm gonna ask Lemon, since y'all won't go snaps, just go in Waweru. Go to James Kai. Just go on YouTube and type in James, James Kai. His last name is Kai, and that's Cai. Cai. He literally said in his video, I don't believe everybody's a crisis actor. He might be, I don't know, but I'm not about to be. If they contact me tomorrow and say, do you want to be a pretend coronavirus survivor? We're going to wet your hair and make you look sweaty and put tubes up your nose. I ain't got time for that. I'd rather watch Netflix. No, thank you. Nope. No, thank you. So I don't believe everybody is a crisis actor, but I do believe there are some out there, y'all. But go and type in James Kai and watch his videos. Like, people are really concerned about him. They want to know the updates. How's he doing? He said he was in New Jersey in a hospital called, I don't know, I don't know the name. He was in a hospital in New Jersey. He said his brother works in a hospital in Manhattan. His last video was basically him begging to be transferred from New Jersey to the Manhattan hospital, because he said that the hospital in which he is in, they were unprofessional. He said they were unprofessional. He said the nurses were scared, which we all know that. Like, we all know that. I know somebody personally who has a sister that lives in the state of Washington, and her sister called her while I was standing there, and her sister was just like pretty much saying her goodbyes. So yeah, like, I'm not making this up, whatever. So he said they were unprofessional. The nurses were scared. He said he had to contact physicians in China for them to tell the people in America in the New Jersey hospital what to do. He said they were far behind. He said that. James Kai, his name or whatever, James Kai. Y'all go watch his videos when y'all get off of here. He literally said, I don't care what you say, get masks. So when an Asian tell you get masks, get masks. So yeah, I don't believe he's a crisis actor, because a crisis actor is not going to go against the grain. They're not going to go against the grain. They're not, because you're an actor. You're being hired to do a job. So yeah, for real. Like, so he was begging them to transfer him to Manhattan because he wanted to be at his brother's, apparently, and he contracted the coronavirus. According to him, he contracted he got the virus in a health conference. A health conference, guys. A health conference. What the world? What in the world? So here you have all of these doctors, physicians, nurses, whoever, all the people in the health field in this one area, and boom. This just too much. It's just too much. Like, it's too much. Too much is going on. So now all the wrong people that the community depends on are getting infected. They're getting infected. So, yeah, they better be like the NBA. Shut down. Shut down. I like how the NBA said, up, who got what? Done. Masks are very uncomfortable to breathe and feel caught. That is so true, Aweru. The masks are very uncomfortable, especially the very thick ones, like the one you have. That is so true. That is so hard to breathe in. I'm telling you, I'm going to Amazon. I'm getting the regular kind. All you care. I'm good. Of course I do. I care. I care about all my loves. So, yeah. Y'all go look up James Kai. I'm about to get off of here. What time is it? It's 12:37. I'm about to go drink me some herbs. About to go drink me some herbs. Thanks for the thumbs up. Who just came in? Say hi to me. James Kai. So y'all go watch James Kai snaps in Waweru. When I go live tomorrow night, I want to see what y'all got to say about James Kai. Write his name down, put it in your memory bank, and tell me what y'all think. Hi, love and loyalty. How are you? Welcome to the LS. Love and loyalty is in the building. I like that name. Love and loyalty. What herbs are you taking? Right now in my mixture, it is, I have mullein, valerian root. I have some bladderwrack in there. I have nettle in there. Did I put burdock in there? Of course I put burdock in there. I put burdock root in there. I'm like the clumsiest person. Let me go get it. Yeah, valerian root. What'd you say? Oh, how are you, love and loyalty? How are you surviving this apocalypse? Oh, I put ginger in here with way root. I put ginger in here. So yeah, valerian root, ginger, all of the things that I have on deck to target the liver. Did I put dandelion in here? I didn't put dandelion. So valerian root, bladderwrack, burdock. Having a brain fart. Ginger, I put ginger in here, so the ginger is giving it this spicy kick. Yeah, I love that because I love ginger. You know me, I put ginger in anything. Any tincture or mixture, I put it in there. So this whole thing, I have to consume. Oh, I put some soursop in there. What else? It's something I'm forgetting. Oh, I put milk thistle in there. So I put a lot of things that's targeting my liver in there. Yeah. The regular person will not drink this. They will look at this and be like, if you don't put that ish in the trash. Yeah. Well, Wavery, what herbs do you guys grow in Uganda? I'm sorry, Kenya. What the heck? What herbs do you guys grow in Kenya? You want me to open the door? Because I'm about to start growing my herbs. I don't want to keep buying herbs. I don't have time to keep buying herbs. Surviving the modern day apocalypse, working per usual. But I will catch up you on the next live, sis. By the way, soursop is great. Hey, soursop is life. Love and loyalty. I will be live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Please be there. Please be there. I will have way more information, guys. But yes, Soursop is life. See you then. Thanks for stopping by. But yes, tomorrow night at 8 p.m., guys. I definitely have to go and meditate and drink this because it's nasty. Yeah. But the ginger helps. The ginger freaking helps. The ginger helps. Oh, wait, we didn't answer yet. I can't believe I've been live this long. I can't even hear the vent. I'm so glad you guys listen. I really appreciate you. Yeah, that's what I put in there. Nettle. I did say nettle. I did say nettle. You guys grow rosemary. I love rosemary. Rosemary is a good alternative to salt. A good alternative to salt, rosemary. So, Rayru, did you get James Cod YouTube? Well, he don't have a YouTube. He was a physician. Write down James Cod. Go look up James Cod. Also, you probably hear from one of Inky's or KT's channel. Then about 2 o'clock, I'll probably eat my collard wraps. My collard wraps. So I'm trying to get some greens in my system because for dinner, I'm making a vegan turkey with some mac and cheese and some collard greens and just not the good stuff. So, but I'll probably film that just so y'all can see or be nosy or whatever if you care. So, Waveru, Snaps, my people, everybody who's in here, I am signing off. Someone just walks in. I'm about to go drink the rest of this tincture and think about life and get lunch started. Fun joining the stream. Yeah, well, Waveru, I will be live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. We'd love to see you there. All right. All right, guys, I'm out.